Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing today? So I'm doing pretty good. So, come on. Drinkity. So yeah, it is. Oh, hello, cat. Kind of see my cat. There she is. Little cat cam for a second. How's everybody doing?
Hi everybody, welcome. Sean here, I'm just chilling.
Everyone's day? Everyone's week? Yep, that's correct. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of the week. Next week is my last week of school until reading week. And then we have a week off, which isn't really a week off because you have to do work during that week and study during that week. People are like, woo, vacation time, party time. I'm like, ooh. Like we got assignments due, so like yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. I'll do this. No, let's do right.
Just leave it.
I'll just leave it like that. There we go. Hello. I'm back. I'm just gonna go check the chat. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way in. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. The bell for notifications. So you get notified every single time I do a stream here on this channel. And make sure to check the community tab often so then you get notified when we go live. Let's see here. And we are part of TSMN Entertainment, which is a division of the Sports Movement Network. Everyone who's a part of the Sports Movement Network is listed at the very top of your screen. We have Amy Moore, The Gridiron Blitz, Chalk Stuff Sports Talk, and Staple Sports. Go grab them all up. Go show them love and appreciation. Amy Moore will be live tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern for UFC, MMA? Yes. Yes.
I don't know if it's UFC, but it's MMA.
It's MMA. Hello everyone, welcome to the chat. What's going on everybody? Zerk, how's it going? Marley, how's it going? Envy, how's it going? Mr. P, Leedy, Amber in the house too. How's everyone doing? Whoops. Yum. Stay hydrated. So yeah, I am
UFC. Hi, Amy.
really excited for this game. Hi, Amy.
It's only number 247.
Oh. I'm wearing my Roots canvas.
I woke up a while ago. I crashed out for an hour and a half.
Me too.
Yeah, she crashed out too. Everybody's sleeping.
I was like, I'm gonna read my book, and then I was like,
it's like Oprah. You get to sleep, and you get to sleep, and even the cats. Well, the cats always sleep.
Tripper's always asleep. Where is she? Whoop, whoop, there she is. Tripper. Oh, you're giving me nasty eyes because I didn't let you cuddle me. Oh, that's why you were saying that, because Amy also just woke up. XFL, Los Angeles Wildcats at Houston's Roughnecks. Yes, I am very, very excited.
Looks like it's kickoff. Here we go.
Yeah.
Begun already.
Music.
Oh. You get to listen.
The next play is the most important.
It is in the Los Angeles. Oh, Houston.
They're showing everybody in the locker room.
Yeah.
The pep talk before they come out. This is cool. You can see a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
I hope they call kickoff return. Because I won't set the tone, though. That's how I feel, Mr. Storm. So you can go roll somebody over there. You hear me? So let's
That's like me and my friends. That's like me and my friends before a test. They're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do on it. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, we got this. Let's go. And I'm like, piping them up. They're like, it's too early. They're like, it's too early for your pep talks. I'm like, it's never too early for a pep talk.
They were dropping F-bombs on air. The last
Yeah.
game, like ABC is going to get fined big. Well, Vince McMahon will pay it. He won't care.
Oh yeah, Vince McMahon's like a millionaire, so
He's a
they'll be like,
billionaire,
oh yeah, billionaire.
I think.
You would think so.
I'm pretty sure he is, I think.
Ooh, I'm excited. So, I'm gonna read you guys off something that's really cool. I'm gonna just put you over here. Whoa, I did not mean to put you over there. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. I'm really excited for this game. Okay, I'm gonna read off to you the XFL rule for the points after a touchdown. This is different from the NFL completely. So, after a touchdown, the team has the option of running a play from the 2, 5, or 10-yard line worth 1, 2, or 3 points respectively. So if you run it from the 2-yard line...
So no kicking extra point.
No, the team must run an offensive play and no kicking plays are allowed. If the defense is able to cause a turnover and return the ball to the opponent's end zone, the resulting score is equal to the number of points of offense was attempting to score.
Oh, that's cool. That's a neat rule. I like
Oh.
that, man. That's a cool rule.
Oh.
So if they intercept it or fumble it or just interception.
Turnover.
So yeah, anything.
Yeah.
So if they get the ball out when they're going for the extra point and they go back all the way, they get the points that they were going for. That's cool. That's a cool rule. That's neat.
That is neat.
What other rules do we got? Anything?
The punt. XFL rule, punting team cannot release past the line of scrimmage until the ball is kicked. Gunners must line up at the line of scrimmage and are permitted to move laterally once the ball is snapped until it is kicked. Defenders over the gunner cannot cross the line of scrimmage until the ball is kicked. If the ball goes out of bounds inside the 35-yard line, it is a major touchback and the ball goes to the 35-yard line. If a punted ball lands in the opponent's end zone or goes out of the end zone, the result is a major touchback and the ball goes out to the 35-yard line. Fair catches are permitted. Yeah, fair catches are permitted. Oh, what? Double forward pass. This is the XFL rule. If a team completes a forward pass behind the line of scrimmage, that team may throw a second forward pass as long as the ball has at no time crossed the line of scrimmage. And once the ball has been past the line of scrimmage, no forward passes are permitted, right? Oh, they're getting ready here? Are they doing what's going on
Tight
here?
end, it's gonna be fun. Just come out here and fly around
This is
and make a lot
Houston.
of plays and have fun with my teammates.
Charles, you told us you were waiting for this moment.
This
right,
is
for the last
Wildcats.
few years. What's going through your mind?
I'm just really excited to get to play again. Yeah, get to throw and start a football game.
How about the last message you'll have for those guys in that huddle before you break?
Let's play for one another. Let's
Hello,
be out here
Gord.
for each other. Let's have each other back. So let's go out here
I'm
and have fun.
excited to watch it.
Defensive-minded coach,
I'm
plenty of
excited.
emotion. What will you say to your guys in that
It's
huddle?
gonna be great.
Just here we go. Here we go. Let's go score a touchdown.
Here we go, Kurt. It's the XFL, baby. Let's go.
Nothing left to say, right? Let's go score a touchdown. Let's score a couple of them for each team. And this is a perfect day to do it. The weather, you could not ask for better. Saturday afternoon here in Houston, 70 degrees, light winds, and very few clouds in the sky. Throughout the XFL season, we'll keep an eye on the betting line. This number provided by Fox Bet has...
Oh. So overtime. The XFL rule for overtime shall not... Okay, so overtime shall consist of 5 rounds staged in alternating single-play possessions, as in customary in NHL shootouts or MLS penalty kicks. A round will consist of one offensive play per team. Each possession starts at the opponent's 5-yard line, and the offensive team has one play to score. The team with the more points after 5 rounds is the winner. I like that. If a team has been mathematically eliminated before all 5 rounds have been completed, the game ends immediately. Makes sense. If the teams are tied after 5 rounds, the rounds continue until one team is leading at the conclusion of a round, and that team will be the winner. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting stuff. So, without further ado here, we're about to get onto this game. Hello, Blaze. How's it going? What should I cook, says Amy.
Give her an idea.
It's always good with any kind of pasta.
Yeah, she's past anything.
Pasta. I like tomato soup with grilled cheese myself.
A little running room. What a way to
Just
start
some
for Houston.
cream and tomato soup with some grilled cheese on the side. Breakfast for dinner.
For Butler.
Fantastic.
It's a very good starting field position for PJ Walker.
Yes,
We
Sport,
talked
there's a
about
lot of
his
different
career
rules.
At Temple, spent the last couple
Zerg.
of years on the Indian.
Leedy in the house takes some. Yes, thumbs up the live stream on your way in. Very much appreciate it.
Starting from the 39-yard line.
Real thick, but the question is how many C's thick?
Handoff right away, Andre Williams. And a one-time New York Giant picks up a couple of yards. You talked about this offense from the Houston Renegades.
Should be high flying.
It really should, because that's what we expect whenever you see June Jones run an offense.
Well, June Jones has been known for his entire history for this run and shoot, run and gun style offense.
This morning,
what I'm most interested
Dad,
in is he really believes in his offensive line
give me
and his
some
running back Andre
French
Williams, who was
toast,
a dope walker
scrambled
over at
eggs,
Boston
and
College.
bacon. And it was really good.
Pretty interested to see him run the football here early.
Quick pass out.
Ooh!
First
First down.
First down of the game.
There's that short passing game that June Jones has been so effective with during the course of his career. And P.J. Walker is a guy that has a live arm. They've been working on his deep ball ability. I'd be interested here early, right? You feel the excitement in the air against this LA defense as they get to the 50-yard line. If they may take a shot here on
the
this
different rules
first
are pretty
drive,
cool.
try to get everybody excited.
Gain of 9 to midfield. Walker with time.
Whipping it down the field. It is caught by number 14. Runs in. Touchdown, Houston. Oh my gosh. We're getting right into it. Like, Houston's like, that's what I'm talking about.
What a beautiful deep ball. Cam Phillips is a guy they've been raving about in their camps, and he is their best receiver, and they've got a guy named Sammy Coates on this roster as well, who's been in several NFL organizations, but now another major
Houston
difference,
scores.
Kurt, is the point after attempt. They have the choice to go for 1, 2, or 3. You can go for 1 from the 2-yard line, go for 2 from the 5, or for 3 from the 10-yard line, and it looks like Houston here is going to line up for a 1-point attempt from the 2-yard line.
Houston lining up for a 1-point attempt.
P.J. Walker, after hooking up 50 yards to Cam Phillips for the touchdown, will try and add the point after.
Did he just puke?
Goes absolutely nowhere, so they don't tack on the extra point, but that's okay. They come out of the game.
Did that
less
dude
than a
literally
minute
just
and
puke
a
or did
half
he
into the
spit?
game. A 3-play drive, 1 minute 23 seconds officially.
I swear to you, I just see that guy puke on the field. He was just sitting there just casually.
Dead as soon as they stopped the ball,
He just
so
ran.
it doesn't matter whether the ball came out or not.
Oh my god.
Extracurricular there. It's like Ahmad Dixon was tangled up with Sebastian Tretola, but I tell you what, Cam Phillips, he is a speedy player. Saw him play
Leedy,
for
I agree with
Virginia
that.
Tech
I
in
agree with that, Leedy.
2017. He was a first-team All-ACC player. He had 71 grabs for nearly
1, 2, or
1,000
3
yards, but they love his ability. And Brock, you're right there with him. Cam
Well, the
ran a
play will be
great route
sloppy
there.
first few weeks, but it's
Yeah, he certainly
faster
did.
paced with
You
the
know,
shorter
Cam,
play
coaches
clock
were talking
and
about you
different rules
yesterday.
under 2
Everybody Sammy
minutes.
Coates
Yes.
said, Sammy Coates said, I said, no, this Cam kid has had a camp. You got a one-on-one. What did you say?
Just one-on-one. Me and
So he
TJ
did
been-
puke.
working it all camp, and I just gave him a little stutter since he was in off coverage. I knew
I
PJ would
looked
give
and
me
I
a
was like,
chance,
did he
and I
just-
just made the play.
You have been running that route for months. You finally got to do it in front of 20,000 people.
The funniest
What did that
thing
feel
about
like?
that whole thing
Oh, it's
is
great
he
out
just
here, man. The energy is electric.
he just like
city and town
pukes
of
and he just
Houston is,
continues like
supporting
nothing
us,
happened.
and, it
Oh
just
my
feels good
gosh.
to finally be out here playing football.
Right on. And Joel, you know this. They talked to PJ about working that deep ball. Could not.
Ew, the
Yeah,
puke
that's
dude
right.
mic'd
That's
up.
the one thing that June Jones said he needed to do better. And sure enough, right out of the gate, he got a chance and delivered a beauty.
Now Kermit Whitfield pitch it up on the bounce.
LA running with it after the
30-yard line. So we will see if the Wildcats can answer the quick strike by the Roughnecks.
Well, their quarterback is going to be Charles Knopf. And Charles
Yeah, like,
played
they,
his
like-
college football at
they have like
Princeton.
everybody mic'd
He
up. It's awesome.
originally was signed in the XFL by the New York Guardians on
Ew.
January 5th, but he was traded to LA on January 19th. So Kurt, he has not had a ton of time or a ton of reps under Norm Chow, the offensive coordinator, and with his teammates here with the
I'm glad somebody
Wildcats.
else saw that
He's
too to
only had
confirm that I
about
did
full
see that
practices.
correctly.
So we'll see how much of the offense Norm Chow can use with his quarterback here tonight.
Here we go. They start at the 29. Knopf under pressure. Gets
Throws it, almost intercepted. Houston almost intercepted
Marcus
that.
Gates had to go through his hands, and they stopped the first down play.
Well, this Wildcats offense, they feel confident in their wide receiver core. Nelson Spruce is a guy you might hear his name quite a bit. He's been in several camps, featured on Roughnecks with the Rams. They like Elijah
That's
Hood,
football,
their
Chris
running back.
Wurst.
But Knopf is gonna
Rex
get that
would
ball
love it.
out.
That's
There he goes,
true.
Spruce over the middle.
Going to be close to that first down marker. And they're able to
Quarterback
kind of
must
go
have
into a
some
hurry-up mode
ladies extra thick
because of
gums.
two factors here in the XFL. One, as soon as the play is over, an official spots the ball, so they don't have to wait for someone to bring it in from the sideline. And secondly, the offensive coordinator can talk into the helmets of the quarterback, the wide receivers, and the running back, so they don't have to huddle up as often.
That's right. The wide receivers can stay out wide, and that official you were
Hold
talking
on.
about is
I wanna see
a
now.
designated ball spotting official. That's all he's out there
If
to
somebody
do.
posted on
And
Twitter
that's
yet.
where they're going to try to get a little more
The
tempo
video.
out of these teams, and we're seeing it here early.
Third and less than a yard. First carry of the game.
Here's
Elijah Hood. Looks like he got the first down.
And he did. He just, that extra lean, Kurt, got that first down, and that's going to be big for the Wildcats because the crowd was into it there. That defense was flying around. Knopf got away with that pass that was almost picked off, and they're going to have to calm down here and find an easy completion like they did on second down.
Oh, it was number one.
Shuffle pass. Really quickly, Larry Rose, and now it's this Wildcat offense that's trying to mix things up under Norm Chow.
And this defense for Houston,
That poor guy.
on that side, you're going to see some guys that you're going to know their names.
Oh my gosh. That was so. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
Wildcats going with 6 linemen. Elijah Wood came to get back to the line of scrimmage. Stopped before he got there by Cash.
Couldn't even get past the line of scrimmage with that one.
3.
Just gotta pause it for any music. Don't want that copyright. Yes, MMA. Oh. Yes, her MMA stream. Hello, Cool J.
Madison, oh.
Brings it down, tripped
Oh, tripped up.
before he could get to the line of scrimmage. Keshad Lyons with the
Fourth
big
down
stop.
now.
Well, this is going to be interesting here. It's fourth down, but there is a difference in the touchback rule on punts. If you punt the ball into the end zone, it comes out to the 35. If you punt the ball out of bounds inside the 35, it comes out to the 35. So it's a very penal rule. You're going to see a lot of teams go for it on fourth down. That's what I've expected. That's what we're going to see here. Fourth and short, even in minus territory.
So Houston calls the timeout.
This is the first time out of the half for Houston.
30-second timeout.
For the record, each team has
30-second timeout
two
for
timeouts
Houston.
per half.
Oh, they have
Versus
2
Wildcats,
timeouts
2
per
minute
half,
warning,
not
like normal as well.
3. Another rule that's different.
While they take a timeout, we'll take a brief.
Wildcats 0, Roughnecks 6.
That was an accent, by the way, so I'm gonna go with it now.
But you put, it sounds like a British person trying to say the F word.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I made a mistake, so I'm gonna go with it. You know what I mean?
It's
So
like,
look what I
up.
put now. Like, it's a whole different 18 plus channel.
Blaze. Oh my gosh. So it is a commercial break. Lowe's. We don't have a Lowe's. Whatever store comes to the mall in our city leaves within like a few years.
Yeah, it doesn't last long.
No. Rent's too expensive there. And also just a bad place for Lowe's because there was a Home Depot right across the street. Or Home Depot right across the street. Aw, Fox. What is this? Oh, it's a... What's it called? Presidential campaign commercial. There we go.
I'm running to be president of the United States.
You?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
But like, how is that even possible?
Blaze made me a fake ID.
Oh. I mean, no, he didn't.
Now I'm officially born in, where did you put it? I forget.
Minnesota? Why did I say it like that?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota accent is like kind of like a Canadian accent, except more Boston. It's like a Boston accent and Canada accent had a baby. That's the
There you go.
Minnesota accent.
Minnesota.
Here in Canada, it's just really, really, we're really loud. That's the Canadian accent. I've heard somebody say, "You have an accent," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I do." I'm like, I don't notice that I do. Texas Savage going for the Roughnecks. Oh, flag. Flag on the play.
Carl Bradford looked like jump offside.
But did he get back on the defensive side in time? I think that may be where the question is.
He was smart by the tackle to move.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 43. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Let's hear this hard count from Charles Gannon.
Oh, that was a complete false start by Houston.
And that offensive line to hold their water.
First and 10 now
Also, what Storm
for LA.
the left tackle did is as
Ball
soon
on
as he
Houston
felt
48.
that neutral zone being encroached right there, he came out of his stance to draw the flag right away, and he did not even allow Carl Bradford to get back onto his side of the football. Really well executed.
They get a free first down out of it. Low end around
Oh,
the run.
LA running with it, running with it.
Whitfield.
Oh, gets first down.
Nice misdirection there. Got a little spin out from the quarterback. Just toss it back to Whitfield. Very Kansas City Chiefs-esque, you know, when they throw it to some of those speedy guys. Whitfield was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Bears back in 2017. He was waived only 3 days later in Cincinnati in the practice squad in 17 and 18. He went to Florida State. He's a burner, and they got him on the edge there early. Love that play call from Norm Chow. And he has settled his quarterback down and that offensive line down with some of these schemes here early in this game.
19-yard gain. Handoff, Elijah Hood. Runs into Kashad Lyons.
Gets past the line of scrimmage,
Hey,
but
Brock, we were talking in that break about
second
the
down.
active defensive line. Love what Norm Chow did. He used that aggressiveness against them with the hard cadence, then a little bit of a reverse.
And I think a real credit, too, to Knopf. Remember, he's been here 2 weeks. And you know, Joel, there's a lot to those play calls with a fly sweep motion. And this isn't just basic 101 football.
LA
That's the QB
went from being
Princeton
4 and
kid
2
for Jordan
to
at all.
2nd and 8. Keep getting the first
Will he
down.
ever be something other than the Princeton kid? No. It's like every Harvard player, every Princeton player. Elijah Hood.
That's right.
Short pick.
Runs with it to the right.
Let's see what Norm does here on 3rd down.
No, get the normal 3. Get the normal 3. Closet right. 62 smash. F Poco. 62 smash. F Poco.
Feels like a hard play action. Faking a run action on the right. A smash concept. And then they're going to try to slip that F back out.
Out of the shotgun.
Everybody welcome.
Hello, everyone.
In the
Welcome.
middle of the field.
Oh, busy. Ooh.
Nelson Spruce. Inside
Nice
the
catch.
5 after it was deflected by DeMarcus Gates. What concentration by Spruce.
And how about the pocket presence from Knopf? He knows he's
Hello,
going to get hit,
Amber.
and he just hangs in enough
How's it
to
going?
get that ball over the linebacker. Fortunately,
Hello, everybody
for him, it's
in the
tipped
chat.
off
How's it
towards
going? I am
Spruce.
Molly,
Spruce
and
makes
today
the
we are
catch.
watching some XFL
And what a
football.
drive here for Knopf.
Don't forget
and
to
the LA
like,
Wildcats.
subscribe, and hit the bell
Concentration from
for
Spruce
notifications so
to
you
bring
know 5
that
episodes
ball
time that I do
in.
stream here on this channel, whether it's XFL, NBA, not an NBA, National Basketball. Nope.
Looking towards the
Yes,
end zone.
NBA.
Holding on. Keeps it.
Ooh,
Touchdown.
touchdown.
Wildcats.
LA. Will LA go for the 1, 2, or 3? That's the question at
We'll
hand
see
here.
where they're going.
Oh, yes, and we are
1, 2,
part
or
of
3. Once the
TSM
clock's still
Entertainment, which is a
they're
division
probably
of the
gonna be going
Sportsman
for
Network.
one
Everybody
most
who's a
of the
part of the
time.
Sportsman
Nice
Network
little
is
stutter
listed
step
above.
and a great
We have
block from
Amy
his
and
right
Moore,
back, Elijah Hood.
the
Number
Gridiron
34,
Blitz,
who
Trucks and
turns
Sports
back
Talk,
out
and
of his
Staple
route,
Sports.
gets enough
Go
of
grab
the
them all
defender
up,
so
do
they
great
cannot
things on
pin
their
down
channels.
that pylon.
To go for 2 from the
Thanks,
5-yard
Pete.
line. The ruling of a touchdown was
Hey,
confirmed
Pete.
by the booth.
How's it going?
So replay looked at it, confirmed the touchdown.
That's okay, Pete.
Vince is
Chose
still a
Knopf.
pet
In
problem.
his first series as quarterback for the Los Angeles Wildcats. And we should mention, Josh Johnson is their normal starter. Johnson bounced around the National Football League, 13 different teams, many
What's
fans
it like
know
going
him.
for?
But he's got an injured thigh and unable to make the start this week. Charles Knopf gets the duty and leads them to the touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll go for 2. From the 5, you can choose where you want the ball. They'll put it on the left hash mark.
Oh. We'll go for the 2.
There's Knopf rolling.
Houston going for the 2.
That's
It is good. No, LA going for the 2, sorry. LA going for the 2.
2 more and Los Angeles.
LA gets the 2. 2, 1 from the
I love playing
5, 2,
design
and from the
roll out to
10, 3
right
points.
side.
Yes, Levy.
And then all Knopf has to do
Welcome,
is stay
Luke.
alive and
Hello,
allow
Luke.
his
How's it
wide
going?
receiver
What's going on?
the time to get open, and Jordan Smallwood does it. He finds the space.
This is exciting. I like.
This is
I
exciting.
like the rule changes. How about you? Don't you think it's exciting or what? I'm digging it.
I'm digging it personally.
What?
I'm digging it.
I'm liking it.
I'm very much liking it. And the play clock is faster too.
I'm calling it NFL is gonna pick up some of this stuff.
Yeah, they even said like
Watch.
stuff that we're doing before the NFL does or whatever.
Watch.
Or something like that. Oh yeah. Just take those old records off the shelf. Boom, boom, boom. Records off the shelf. Listen to them by myself. I like that old time rock and roll. Boom, boom, boom. Good song. Good song. There's a commercial where it was on, by the way. I knew that that was the song that was playing because it showed like the thing from that movie with Tom Cruise. I forget what movie it is, where he's like in his underwear and like his dress shirt with his socks. He's like dancing with like the candlestick or whatever. This is my first time experiencing the XFL. And it is.
That was like what, 20 years
fun.
ago? How old were you 20 years ago there, Luke?
I wasn't even born 20 years
It's
ago.
at least 20 years.
Spin, spin, spin.
I agree. I'm glad it's back too.
Oh,
Good
those
stuff.
fun. Happy that I get to experience the XFL though. Also, when Edge came in at the Royal Rumble, ooh, that was good.
That was really good.
Seeing Edge, I was like, ah. Yeah, because Edge and Randy Orton were a tag team back in the day, weren't they? What were they called?
Rated RKO.
Rated RKO, that's what it was.
And Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian, that's the one that I was, yeah.
And Rated RKO.
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, I liked CM Punk. I was obsessed with Rey Mysterio. And I liked Generation X. That's what I liked.
Great. Norm's really great. All right, keep it up. Stay healthy. Bert?
Well, they answered. Houston came out, 3 plays at the game, 50-yard touchdown. A little bit more methodical, 11 plays, 71 yards.
Kick
but they
off.
answered, and they get the
LA
two-point
kicking
conversion
to
take
Houston
the lead.
now. Houston with
So
possession
impressed
of
with
the
Kenneth
ball.
on that series too.
There's James Butler. Cuts through.
How did he get
Another
past those
massive
3
return
people?
made by
But he
Butler,
did it.
Meaning,
Don't know how,
once
but he
again,
did.
good starting field position for the Roughnecks after his 23-yard return.
Hello, Enter Zone. How's it going?
PJ Walker has
What's going
dialed
on?
up June Jones. They went for broke right there at the 50 on that first
Welcome
series. And now
to
they've got
Monstar
established
Sports
their
and
rhythm.
Entertainment.
Talk
I am
a little
Molly.
bit about Cam Phillips.
And
Also, Sammy
we're watching
Coates, number
XFL.
10.
As
Sammy
you probably
Coates
see by the
is
huge logo on the
top of your
side.
screen as we come out. And Sammy is a heck of a player. He's a guy trying to get more reps under his
Yeah,
belt.
Ambrose is an AEW
He's
now.
in very good shape. They expect big things from him.
Walker goes
Throwing
that
it
way.
down. Oh!
Broken up, pass intended for Coates.
Incomplete pass.
It was Harlan Miller.
Incomplete pass by Houston.
Love the coverage. Harlan Miller played that one absolutely perfect.
Jones calls the plays.
Houston now. Throws it right. Oh!
Phillips,
Nope.
no flags on the play.
No goal. No incomplete
Probably should have
pass.
gotten a flag there. I thought that Phillips ran a great route. And Dunlap, as he's got to be, watch this right hand and then pulls on that jersey and he pulls Cam Phillips away from the ball, gets away from one there. Certainly should have drawn some laundry. And now Houston is faced with a 3rd and long here.
2001. Until August of 2001. Yeah, I was like, wait. I did the math in my head and I was like, that's not, no.
Yeah, I'm
Round of the
currently.
football coming out.
Big Roderick Henderson, number 90 there. 362 pounds of him. And let's see what the marker's for.
Until August of 2001, I was just a little
Illegal motion.
fetus.
Offense number 14 is
I was
moving
just a
forward
little
at the snap.
fetus.
This penalty is declined. It's fourth down.
So nothing went right for Houston on that.
No, it didn't. And really, a couple of really
I remember
nice
I was in
throws
lab and they have like
from
these little diagrams and
excuse me,
stuff.
from PJ
And I was like,
Walker.
oh, it's a baby. And someone's like, actually, it's a fetus. I'm like, you know what? You know what?
So they don't get
8:30 in the morning. I'm
First
texting.
Rico on for the first part of the afternoon. Kermit Whitfield standing back.
Do the fetus
About
volley
30-yard
dance.
line.
What's the fetus volley dance?
It's sort of like the safety net.
Oh, Houston fumbles. Houston fumbles, but it's kicked over to them. They hammered the man, and then they fumbled it. Oh,
And you can see the officials down there in the scrum.
what's the fetus volley dance? This?
He's got it. He's got it. That was,
How does your
that was the
body
kicking team, right?
do that?
First down, Houston.
First down,
Moving on the
Houston.
field. Oh, it's first touch by the receiving team and recovered by the kicking team. It's first down, Houston.
And there it is.
Do you remember the old Six Flags commercials?
With the recovery.
Where it was like that old dude and he was like
Face
dancing?
mask of
You
Whitfield
guys remember that?
always spells trouble.
And there is an adjustment to the punt rule. The
That's gonna
runners
be you?
cannot leave until the kick. No.
That's definitely gonna be you. Does the fetus volley dance? It's like the safety dance, but Waylon is safe.
You can dance if you want to.
Out of the backfield, Williams.
So start dancing.
Cuts it back inside. And Andre Williams out to the
I love that
41-yard
song. Oh,
line.
great. Thanks. It's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the stream now.
Like, we stuck. I'll be singing
Let's
on
go trips
TV
left,
stream
trips
later.
left,
Stay tuned.
80, Z
Oh.
pivot, Z level, X
Houston
level.
coach.
80, trips left, 80, Z pivot, X levels, trio left, trio left.
You can see
I
three
can't decode
receivers
that.
to the left, top of the screen.
They'll be running levels up there. The Z's.
They're doing a
Walker's-
play.
he's got the
That's all I got from that.
They go the other way.
Oh, nice. Gets the first down, Houston.
Phillips has been his favorite receiver so far today, working against Jalen Dunlap.
Preston! P. Diddy in the house. How's it
See him,
going?
lights it up, tries to go up top again.
Okay, let's go trips left, 32 Detroit, dog. Trips left, 32 Detroit, dog.
That sounds like a run play to me. 32 with
Sounds like a run
That's
play?
going to go to the right side.
First
First and 10 for
26.
Houston.
It is a run play, and it runs nowhere. Although second effort by D'Angelo Henderson still goes nowhere. Big hit by Ahmad
Technically.
Dixon, and he is still
Oh, is he okay? Oh, he's getting up.
Preston was out there.
as our cut.
About what?
But the guy who.
Oh, yeah, Preston. There was a guy on Houston. I believe it was number 1 on Houston, and he was at the yard line, and he just casually just he casually just like threw up. Like on the field, like he's on the field getting ready for the play, and he just pukes.
It's sort of something like Vince McMahon would make his wrestlers do, so it was quite fitting. He's gonna puke. Oh my god. Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. It was funny though because he just casually puked and then just continued like nothing happened. I don't think anybody really addressed it. It just happened. Chilling out, watching some XFL.
Walker, quick pass. Lewis.
Oh, nice, running with it. Gets out of bounds before he gets the tackle. Lewis, number 1, I believe that's the guy that puked.
Really love the block by Blake Jackson, number 17. He's out kind of right in front of Khalil Lewis, who they say is their fastest player. Watch 17, though. He does a great job of getting right in front of the defender, waiting, ball's caught. Now he gets some contact, and he's able to create space and a little bit of a lane for his
3rd and
teammate,
6 now for
Khalil Lewis,
Houston.
to get up the rail for some yardage.
Hello, all 9 of you in the chat. How's it going? I am Molly, and we are watching some XFL. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Get us to our 20 like goal. Subscribe and oh, Houston almost got a touchdown. Not quite. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time that I do a sports stream. Here here on this channel. I also do some Red Dead, GTA once in a while. I did GTA in the past. I've already done the main missions. Just doing some side stuff now.
Mike Stevens is able to get the pass break.
Yeah, we do a lot here on this channel. My dad has his own wrestling show.
High on in camp, but certainly gets away with contact there before the ball arrives.
Awesome. We do a lot here on this channel. It's a very diverse channel. I guess that's right.
The jurisdiction of being able to overturn a call or not a call. So Sergio Castillo will come on.
At 46, act like 10.
40-yard field goal attempt.
Oh, completely! Houston completely misses that
That's a great stop for that defense.
Like,
Think about that.
completely.
It's a sudden change. Remember,
Wasn't even
this drive
close.
started with the muffed punt.
I wrote
The
some
Roughnecks
comedy
have a short
today,
field,
Blaze. I wrote some
and the
comedy.
Wildcat defense was able to go out there for Winston Moss and get a great stop.
Okay, April 5.
Well, while we're busy here with the XFL this Saturday, next Sunday, I know
Lady,
Joel will be
18,
able
me
to get
too.
on this TV because the Daytona 500.
First year of university, nursing school. Oh, are they talking on the sidelines?
Yes, sir. Next week.
Saturday night next week at
Oh no, they're just
my home. I'll be there for America.
they're just talking. Yes, you did.
Were you laughing? Was it funny?
What you were saying? I was almost peeing.
See?
I don't know why I just said that on stream.
Yeah, it's true though.
But it's true, it's true. Facts, it's true.
Yeah, I've watched Nelson Spruce for a long time, and he has been so productive. He set the Pac-12 record for catches in a career. It's been since
Just
broken
me?
by
I was
Gabe
almost
Marks
peeing.
at Washington State. But Spruce was having a great
It
camp
was funny
with Sean
stuff. It was pretty funny
McVay
stuff.
and the LA Rams until he got hurt in that camp when that Hard Knocks was featuring the Rams. And he's trying to find his way back.
2nd and 3.
LA. Ooh! Oh, look at that roll.
By a big offensive
Damn, he did like a
Patrick
yoga
Mahomes.
pose. He was like,
Corey
whoop.
Crawford, the defender,
It was like the
got a hand
upside
out,
down
but it worked out in
windmill.
favor of the
That's
Wildcats.
why I
Ladies and
moved.
gentlemen, the most
I
exciting
don't do yoga, can you tell?
day in an offensive lineman's life right there. Look at him. He is on cloud 9.
He was like doing some breakdancing moves where you're like on
Went to
like
the
one
University of
side and
Texas,
you're like,
played
ooh, on the
45
floor.
career games, but he gets a catch in the XFL. About the hands he displayed, and he gets right upfield Kurt for a first down.
Did you see him
I love it.
trying not to look at the jumbotron to see the ring?
He feels so good.
There's Elijah Hood. Maybe he
Oh! He almost got, he looked like he got decked in the face with a
nowhere to
fist.
go.
Why he's like,
That's what it
hey,
means when it gets decked in the face.
Elijah,
You
it's
get
not,
punched.
it's not that hard. Come on, man. I can get first. I can get first downs. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's fantastic.
You're such a such a given.
Out of your size, right?
That is absolutely right. Nice stop there from the Roughnecks. I'm interested to see what Knopf and Norm Chow have dialed up for this series.
No
They were so
person
creative
listening
in
to
that opening series, driving down for a touchdown. See
Hello,
where they go
Wally.
here.
Wally. 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 Hello, Wally. I would.
Here comes the blitz. Play fake. Knopf showing some nice mobility.
They pee, you poo. Well, that's one hell of a party.
Here's a guy, I guess, for Princeton
Crazy
quarterback.
party.
Pretty good runner.
Yeah, he's showing a little bit of skills.
Amy's still in the chat lurking.
71 State Scissors.
Are there carrots and cats involved?
Can you please read up for us?
Anytime I hear something like scissors, I think there's going to be somebody crossing. You know, there's
Don't
gonna
catch
be
the
some
end of that
time in the
conversation.
pocket. There's going to be
I was
somebody
writing
crossing.
comedy and Maddie just went
Trying to
pee.
get a little bit of a pick play.
Knopf rolling left.
Oh, whipping it. Doesn't get it. Whip it.
Probably wisely just get rid of that as Coney Ely was coming hard.
They were trying to get Adonis Jennings, number 18, on that cross. It was like a one inside player. Nelson Spruce was running a corner route. Jennings was running a post, but you need a lot of time in the pocket. Knopf did not have it. He had to escape.
But definitely not front row.
Yeah, you do not want to be in front row.
It's like a splash zone and everyone's wearing
Yeah,
tarps.
it's like a splash zone.
There's
I'll
like
have a
the first
splash
few rows
zone.
of this splash zone, and then they have like those raincoats on, head to toe. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
High kick. Fair catch call for it. Mobley makes it inside the 20.
Well, I guess my...
knowing Winston Moss and talking with him, I'm sure he was elated with that defensive stand in the last series. Let's talk to him now. Winston, your defense goes out there, short field, sudden change. You got to be thrilled with the way they played on that last series.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Pace. We switched personnel grooming to match them up a little bit better, and so that's definitely helped out.
Wildcats head coach talking now.
Managing both sides right now, and so that's why it's a little tough to talk to me right now. But I'm trying to get these rushers to get out to that quarterback. Quarterback has way too much time to throw the ball.
All right, go yell at him.
Oh, yeah, yes, I will. Thank you.
We'll let you manage that. Right now, Houston's back on offense.
Houston! Oh, his pants are pulled down.
The wide receiver, you see him wearing number 33. That's because he came to camp as a running back, but that's kind of been his career.
Yeah.
At Kent State, he was a wide receiver, switched to quarterback, started 10 games, was a running
That one
back.
dude on Houston's pants kind of fell down a little bit. Good thing he had like some long.
He's also trying to come back.
He had something on underneath.
He's had 3 ACLs. The most recent was 10 months ago. And he is trying to get himself healthy for another shot.
Did you say 3 ACLs? That's not good.
Deflected in the scrimmage intended
How are you
for
like okay after
Terrence
3
Brady
ACL
got a hand on it.
Yeah, number 99.
I had 1 ACL
Terrence
surgery
Brady
and I'm like,
did a great job. If you can't get to the quarterback like your coach wants, get that big paw up there. He's able to do it. And he bats it down.
LA like
and
slaughtered
That's
tip
totally
off.
off.
PJ had his man.
Everything I read
It was
off the
Holly
top of my head.
that was wide open down there. Probably could
Thanks,
have gotten
Wally.
the first
Appreciate
down.
it.
So terrific job by Letarius Brady.
And that'll do it for the first
Top
quarter.
material of Maddie
Game
almost.
For the LA Wildcats and the Houston Roughnecks.
You're enjoying it coming soon to a street corner near you. Oh my
What
god.
am I, a hoe now? You put me on a street corner? Street corner, good God.
Thank you for hitting the like, Wally. Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment, where anything can happen. Literally anything. The comment section is crazy, insane. With my dad there, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I need a filter.
Amy
That's
and
my
Leedy
problem.
are also in the chat. Blaze in the chat.
So with Blaze, Amy, and Leedy in the chat, anything can happen.
That's very true. Is that an emu wearing sunglasses? I want an emo now. I don't want an emu now.
You want an emo?
I don't want an emu.
You want one of those kids with wears black hair and...
That's emo.
Oh! I thought you wanted an emo kid.
I want an emu.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna do with some emo kids? I don't even want to know. That's a little...
Emu? I want an emu. The emus are like... It's like on... Did anybody watch... No, you guys wouldn't have. Oh, maybe Leedy maybe did? Anybody know what iCarly is? Because if you do, that's like TV show that I watched growing up. And basically, she lives with like her brother Spencer. And her brother got an emu. And he's standing there with the emu next to him in a smoothie. And she's like,
oh my god, gum
what's
juice.
that?
It's gum juice.
Gum juice, exactly. And she's like, what is that? He's like, it's a smoothie. And she's talking about the emu. That'd be dad. It's like, what's that? It's like, oh, just a smoothie. It's like, no, what's that beside you? Comes down.
Thanks for saying hi to everybody, Luke. Nice of you. You're a good guy, man.
Yes, you are a good guy.
Yeah, you look funny, Molly.
I do? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. With my hair like this, if I have it down like this, but if it was like up here like this, and like this, I look like a dog. You know those dog with those really floppy ears? That's me.
Oh, yeah.
That's me as a dog. I'm sorry.
She's the lady and I'm the tramp, I guess, the way Blaze is talking.
Oof. Oh my gosh. not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's what they want here in the XFL.
Here's Walker. Lofting it.
Oh!
Out of bounds.
Houston. No, he's out of bounds. If that was complete by Houston, I'd be like, I'm sorry, what? I'd be like, excuse me, how is that possible?
Really good coverage by Harlan
Now,
Miller.
why is Wally so...
Coates did not give his quarterback a lot of room to complete that ball. Kind of runs himself
Glasses
into
with
trouble.
hat.
But I wonder if
Thank you.
is that right foot down?
Well, he stepped out, I think, with his left foot before he even caught the ball.
That's a good point. That's a great point. Harlan Miller did a great job using the sideline. DB's out there. Use the sideline as an extra defender.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Over there. And it gives the quarterback nowhere to throw the ball.
Houston punting ball over to LA now.
Catches this one. Last one bounced off his face mask. He secures it. The 10-yard line. It's the 4-yard line.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay, Wally.
It's
I
okay,
roast
Wally.
myself. It's okay. We're kidding. We're just
We're
kidding.
teasing you, Wally.
We're just teasing.
So my point, you go, because I saw. The guy was way inside, so he didn't have anywhere to go. So I saw it. Oh.
Brock Knopf has only had 5 practices, and yet it looks like he's been running this offense for years. Very impressed with the way he's been able to run
Squirt
the
gun?
tempo,
Oh,
make
no.
adjustments, and overall just operate here tonight.
Yeah, you just talked
Thanks,
about
Wally.
that.
Thank you.
All of these guys are and I think remember, most of these guys are in their mid-20s. They're used to this pacing in college football. This is not with this
Oh
play
yeah,
calling
those are
at all.
those are so good.
Draw play on first down.
The gum with like the gooey center in the middle is so good.
Before DeMarcus Gates stopped him. Give him 3 yards.
I'm interested on this series if we're
Been a
going to
monster
see
automobile
the
gangster.
Wildcats
I'm not doing it again.
continue to try to
You're gonna have to do
exploit
it now. Now
their
you
slot.
tease me.
I felt so far that's where they're best
I do it, like,
is when they're
every
finding
stream now.
spurs
Now
and
he wants me to
getting
do it
their
every
quarterback
stream.
rolled out, and then they're finding the flat in that respect. But overall, just middle of the field, finding the slant route just behind the linebackers.
Oh.
Knopf throws that one to Spruce. Tries to steal
Oh!
his way to that first down marker. J.D. Harris with the tackle. Did he get it? Had to get it right to the 50. He did that and a little bit more for the
First
first
and
down.
10.
Here we go.
You got
Jeff
that
Boney.
first.
Jeff Boney. Split right, 70
Impressive.
Hank.
Listen,
Split
you heard
right,
the coach.
70 Hank.
You hear the coach make the
Jeff
call.
Boney is the personnel group.
That is awesome.
They're going to motion out, I believe. On the Hank concept.
Here's Knopf. Runs out of time. Hit. Ball still alive. And it looks like Houston recovered.
I just looked at my face in the viewfinder.
Gets the hit.
On the computer, I was like,
Well, we're going to have to see if Knopf's arm was coming forward
oh
here.
my
That was
god.
very
Well, Houston
awkward.
got the
It
ball
looked like
back.
He was trying to get rid of the ball. Watches Knopf start stepping up in the pocket. And right about here, it looks like he wants to throw the ball and he kind of shoves it forward. It looks like that is moving forward and releasing. Kurt's shirt to me looks like that's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and once
Possibly,
again, all
Wally.
plays
You'll
are
have to check.
reviewed
We have to
by
check
the
the
replay
schedule
coach.
off for
Check
Tuesday.
schedule.
And you can see this looks like it. I agree with you. I think it's a forward pass and not a fumble. But
Well, now you gotta see, did it actually hit the ground? Because it could be a pass and then just picked off. And I don't think it did hit the ground. A lot going on there. There was a lot of moving parts there. To me, it looked like the ball just kind of came out and then there was a scrum forward on the ground. But it,
I would have had the flat, but it just took way too long. So I was waiting. I was trying to throw it to the back to get out. I felt it. Yeah, I was just so bad.
They're doing a review on the play. You hear them talking?
Without it hitting the ground. Butter, you got to catch it in the air.
Pardon me.
I didn't know they confirmed. That's okay. I'm just telling you they confirmed it. All right.
All right, so
there's a
they
referee, Brandon Cruz.
Moving on the field has been confirmed by the booth. It's first down, Houston.
first down, Houston. Houston.
notice, I was just looking whether that was going to be
Turnover.
incomplete or whether that was going to be ruled a fumble, but the ball never hits the ground.
Never
The
hit the
ball
ground.
never hit the ground.
Oh my God, it didn't.
Guys, and he didn't even know it.
And you can hear,
Well then.
you can hear the ref telling the boss that was the case.
No, well, we don't have a schedule.
So it goes down as an interception.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have a schedule. We check the schedule to see like
Jones' offense is back at
what's
work.
on, like televised and stuff for us.
You think he knows whether he got an interception or fumble recovery? Do you think he can?
I'm sure, right? I mean, but again, it didn't even. I don't even think he realized that ball was sitting in his legs until he started to get up and it was there.
Was that LA 41? All right. Whips that ball, gets
Picked off, and
yeeted.
there was no one in front of Harlan Miller had he got
Gets
that one.
yeeted.
Intended for Sammy Coates.
Now let's go check out what June Jones has here on a third down.
Oh, nice,
Okay,
Luke.
let's go. Trips left, 80, C pivot, H levels. Trips left, 80, C pivot, H levels.
All right, the pivot
That was the
is going to
Houston
be to the
coach.
single receiver side. That's going to be up top here. It looks like that's going to revert. It used to be a hitch earlier in the game. I expect him to go on the go route now.
Oh, come on, Houston.
Phillips locked up with Jalen Dunlap, and it will fall incomplete and bring up fourth down.
And sometimes what you have, in every offense I ever played in, Brock, I don't know how it was for you, but a hitch route would convert against bump coverage.
Yeah, and I'm a
Yeah,
little
the dudes are
surprised
nice.
after that initial touchdown on the go route. These corners have continued to play aggressive, but they have been sitting, Joel, and jumping on these routes. Usually you hit an uppercut early, they back off. That's not been the case.
And Houston's going for it on 4th and 6.
A 4th and 6, Houston's going for
Leading
it.
to 35. All kinds of time for Walker. Finds his man, but Sammy Coates.
Incomplete! He got hit too
Hit
hard.
from Ahmad Dixon.
What a great play from Ahmad Dixon. He was the single safety over there. Coach ran a great route. P.J. Walker, a terrific ball, but here comes Ahmad Dixon to
Ooh.
knock it out of his hands. And the safe.
Nice. LA 8, Houston 6. Well then. My nose is itchy. But like, I have a nose piercing. Right there. So I can't scratch it too much. Thanks, Mr. McMahon. Oh, it's a Red Bull commercial. Oh my gosh, is his ears gonna fly? Is he gonna fly with his ears? Aw, he grew wings and flew. That would've been cool if he went like this with his ears and then the dog flew. That would've been cool. I would have to say like my favorite dog, or one of my favorite dogs, would be a golden retriever. They're precious. They're really cute. I like golden retrievers, and I've seen some Pomeranians that are very cute. Or corgis. Corgis are also cute. How did I get on this topic? I don't remember. Hello, Grid. Gridiron Blitz in the house. How's it going? Yeah, those cars are all nice and all, but are they a Jeep? No, they're not. Leedy is obsessed with gum juice.
Somebody has to be. Somebody has to buy it.
So true. Very true. Oh yeah, that Lego show that's out now. Lego Masters. I do not have the patience for that. Or the attention span for that. I'd be like putting it together and then I'd like go and do something else, or I'd like find something and then just like play with it or something. Or literally, I'll just be like, "Oh, I have to go to my room for this," and then I'll go to my room for it, and then I don't remember what I went in there for, and then I'll just start like cleaning my room or something, and then I'll be like, "Oh right, yeah, that's what I was doing." Oh, that happens to me all the time. Oh, caught by LA.
Easily out across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Nice pickup on first down there of 18 yards.
I love their ability to work the middle of the field. Watch his Spruce. He's going to be over that linebacker, and now he comes back across the field.
That was
excellent
nice.
throw, excellent timing from
That was a
Kanal.
nice. Yeah, that was excellent timing. I agree with you,
Spacing of this
commentator
offense.
dude.
Knopf has 7 completions, 5 to Spruce. Handoff. That's Elijah Hood.
He can't hear me.
5 on the play.
I like the rhythm that
Wait,
Norm
I
Chow
agree
has
with
with
you,
this
that's
offense
correct.
right now, and I keep going
Doesn't
back to the
hear me.
fact that Knopf has only had 5 practices, and he feels very comfortable right now. It seems like he's very comfortable with everything going on, so it's going to be up to the Roughnecks now to adjust.
LA, second and 5 now.
Because Norm Chow has done everything to them. He's hit
On
them with a
Houston
little run
36.
game, little pass game, and he's gotten the quarterback out of the pocket as well.
Whipping it.
Middle, Spruce down
Nice
the
low
line.
catch by number 11. Gets first down.
First down, Wildcats.
Bruce again, Norm Chow loving number 11.
15 on that play.
Stowe, Rachel. Move to dual right, 62. Stowe, Rachel.
Oh, yeah, I know. I haven't been able to find anything either on like my phone. I can't, but
Dual
on
right is the
here I
formation.
can.
62 Stowe, Rachel is the concept.
Hey, go, hurry
That's
up.
the movement. Now they're in dual right.
Here you go. Ready. Go.
Pass left. Whitfield can't quite stay in bounds.
Ooh.
You know what also
It was
is
complete.
interesting to
It was
me is
complete.
early on in the game, we saw this Houston defensive front. I won't say dominating, but
Hello?
having
Hello?
their way, the offensive line of
Hello?
Los Angeles.
All of
They've
you
been able to
chatting
settle
about
down
that
since then.
It feels like the Roughnecks defensive line has gotten a bit tired, and they've gotten the ball out quickly. They've used some of that misdirection. I really like the game plan as well as that offensive line settling down a little bit.
Here's Canal Whitfield.
Oh!
This time
Oh, I don't think that was first down. I don't think that was first down for LA.
right at that first down marker.
You know what I love about that? We didn't hear the play call.
Thank
That was
you,
the
Wally.
exact same play call as he just
Well, I
used.
learned-
As a
I
play
learned from
caller,
best.
very young play caller
My
out
father,
there.
so.
Don't get bored if it's not being stopped. You don't
Oh,
have to go
no.
away from it. Norm Chow uses some experience. Here's the same formation. This is dual right. Let's see if they go right back to that flat.
They did get the first down. They go to the end zone. Did he stay in bounds? Touchdown. Jordan Smallwood.
Oh, figures. Good thing I looked.
That's way too easy.
A call again.
The issue's
They're
happening.
gonna have the out route
Yeah, I found it
here,
on,
and then the go route on the outside. The quarterback reads the corner. The corner sits on number 10 who's
here.
coming out. Smallwood slides behind him, and then he's there
Yeah.
for the touchdown. 3 straight plays, Kurt. They run the exact same concept, and they're leaning on their quarterback to make the correct read, and he did it. Knopf did it beautifully. Hit the flat route twice in a row. Then he goes up to the fade for the touchdown to Jordan Smallwood.
Leading.
And the former Oklahoma
Moonwalks
receiver
across the screen.
extends the lead for the Wildcats.
Yes, touchdown LA. LA is a
From
14.
that, certainly, our view up here, that was a catch.
He was juggling it, but keep in mind, in the XFL, all you have to do is get 1 foot down.
Oh, he put Amy likes that
So they'll
gum.
go for 2.
And Amy put LOL Wally, and then Wally put just kidding Amy.
End zone.
Oh, but we're both feet in. That's the question. I think we want what was in.
Side Blackwell,
There was only 1
too
foot
deep
in.
in the end zone, couldn't get in.
Good coverage right there, and he was
Oh, not
able
even
to
1
get
foot
that
was
foot
in.
down. Hauled it in. Couldn't get the foot down. Huff, the safety, knocks him out.
Not even 1 foot was down. But it's 14 LA, 6 Houston. No, YouTube, I do not want to take a break.
I can't believe you can find it, but I can't.
No, I can only find it on the online. I can't find it on here either.
What's up with that?
I don't know, but I've never been able to find
That's the first time I ever heard that.
on here. But you have been able to, which is
Yeah. So
wired why it's not working.
now I'm kind of.
Oh, guess what time it is? Coca-Cola time. Whoa, I got it too quickly.
I didn't realize we hit 1.68. Wow.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. Yes, we did. I need to. I got my straw. You start bringing these to school. Yes, we hit 1.68. So thank you so much
Since the last stream.
to everybody who has subscribed. We would not be able to be here without you guys. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate each and every one of you. Well, there we go. Ooh. Archer! How's it going, Archer? What's going on? How's it going? Thank you, Wally. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Okay.
Stone Cold.
Mood.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know the wrestler?
Yeah. I know who that was.
Oh. There's Sasha. Oh my god. Sweet Sasha.
People are like, Gordon Ramsay's too mean. Gordon Ramsay's this. Gordon Ramsay's that. I'm like, I like Gordon Ramsay. I probably like Gordon Ramsay, probably because he says things the way that it is. Probably. He's just like
me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm straightforward. I'm the most straightforward person anybody's gonna meet.
Like, if you were like in the kitchen somewhere, you'd be like if you were like the head chef or something, you'd be like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, why are you guys doing that, whatever. And then you get home and then you're just like a soft. You see my dad and you're just like,
I kind of think
you're
that's
like,
one of my
oh my
strengths.
gosh,
We
he's
kind
so
of got on the same page
intimidating.
early.
He's like big, he's
Found a few connections here early in the game.
like strong and whatever.
Feel good. You know, it's
And you get
always
to know him and he's
that
just a
first
little
game,
soft.
that adrenaline's going, you kind of like
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
get that little
Yeah.
shock that first drive, but I feel good now, I feel settled in, ready to go.
Virgil.
All right, thanks a lot. Legs will feel good when you've got a lead. Here's James Butler.
I want to go back to those 3 plays in a row. Norm Jones goes to him.
Yes, everyone go grab each other up in the
He's
chat.
out
Everyone
in the
go
flat.
grab up
You
each
read
other.
The flat defender, this time the corner, run the same concept.
Subscribe
Fade
to one
with a
another,
little
support
flat
one
route
another.
underneath. Now run the same concept. Now guess what happens? Corner sits down, throw the fade behind him.
Ooh, yeah,
That's just so
that's nice.
good. That's so good. It reminds me of what the Patriots did to the Rams in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and they ran that exact same play.
Houston,
ultimately ending up in
they
Gronk's
said the
hands in the
unspeakable
end
team.
zone,
They
basically
said it.
win that Super Bowl 53. And that's just a beautiful job by Norm Chow. Here's Dwayne Lewis.
Houston gets over the line of scrimmage, but does not get first down. It is second down now.
You go back to even the NFC Championship game, and Kyle Shanahan was asked, why do you keep running the ball? He goes, well, they're not stopping. They're not saying, yeah. So
Yes,
as long
let's
as the
go LA.
defense doesn't stop it, it does make sense. You're right. So many coaches go, I got to do something different.
Yes. And they feel like they have to legitimize their Tuesday night, film work and making this big call sheet. But the good ones will always tell you the key to being a
Oh, you're in
great
Cali,
footballer,
so that makes sense why
defensively,
you're from
offensively, don't get bored.
Here's Walker bringing it down. And still keeping his eyes downfield. Sammy comes, makes it pay.
Houston gets it. I hit the elbow really hard. It's okay.
How about that play? That was gorgeous.
That was nice.
PJ Walker had a bunch of room to
Threw
run,
it
but he
and
finds his wide receiver, gets his body turned
caught
the
it.
correct way, dumps it over the top.
They
Here's
caught
a
it.
touchback,
That's how
and Coates
football
is finally able to haul one in, makes the tough catch is there.
It's usually how it
And
works.
the Roughnecks now across the 50-yard line.
24-yard gain to the 45.
Oh,
Good job there at the line
he
of scrimmage.
smacked
The
that
defensive
ball
front,
down.
Sean Oakman swatting that one away. Big 6'9".
Rex is your
defensive
cheerleader?
lineman.
Sean Oakman had a tumultuous time getting to this point.
Rex is the only
He was a
cheerleader.
potential first-round pick, went undrafted and unsigned after a sexual assault allegation. He was found not guilty last February in 2019.
So everybody with a
Largely,
criminal
one of the
record
reasons why he finds himself here is all of that tumult off of the field. So here he is in the XFL.
Oh my god.
Trying to get back again.
Oh.
Down the sideline, Cam Phillips, the intended receiver. Flags fly. Working on Jalen Dunlop again. That's when they threw the 50-yard touchdown pass, and the team got matched up with Phillips, and they go after it time and time again.
Defense, number 20. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Clearly on that.
Oh, that was completely a face
Earlier,
mask.
remember,
He was like a cat. He like leaped at his face and
there
just
clearly
applauded.
arrives early, and it's all taking place right at the
They
line
are
of
called the
scrimmage.
LA
He's losing at the
Wildcats.
line of scrimmage.
So-
Great releases by Cam Phillips. He's getting his leverage
I said that
right
cat
away,
thing, not
stacking
even
the defender, and
realized
all
they
that
called them
Dunlop can
Wildcats,
do
like, that's
is
their name.
chase and use his hands.
That winds up being a 24-yard penalty. Walker under pressure. Dumps it off. Butler out of the backfield. Down the side.
Oh. Oh, but is that a touchdown though? I don't count it as a touchdown until they do the review and it is 100% a touchdown because his feet were way too close to the edge for me to say for sure.
Beautiful patience from Walker. He knew they were trying to set up the screen, and yet he was getting pressure from that left side. That was Anthony Johnson who was right in his face. Walker just kept retreating, and then ultimately, here's that pressure that you're going to get. Walker just retreats.
So he's a dual job is what
and
you're
then
telling
able
me.
to
He's
dump
the
that
water
ball
boy,
over the top,
plus he's
gets
also the
screen set
cheerleader.
up, and ultimately the Roughnecks are in the end zone.
Walker fired up. They're lining up for a two-point conversion.
Crowd. Houston going for the 2. Houston doesn't get the 2. That should have been the 2.
And he was wide open.
They should.
And so it remains a 2-point game. Los Angeles holding on to the lead midway through this second quarter of the XFL opener.
Houston should have caught that.
Makes
They
the
should have
read
caught that. That
there
was perfectly 2
perfectly.
on. There's no one
He
around.
does a
There's no
great
excuse to
job.
not
Jim
catch that
Jones
ball.
calls the perfect
But-
play for that conversion, and the attempt fails because Walker did not put the ball out in front. Missed opportunity to tie that ball game up, and the Wildcats still.
What?
You put the Oilers. Is the team called the Oilers?
Oh.
She never got the joke. Right over her head.
Oh my gosh.
To get hit a couple of times.
Yeah, it
You've
went
seen some
completely
serious
over my head. It
knockouts,
went-
so what was they bounced back right away, gotten within
It went with the
rhythm of
wind
their
current.
offense and driven their team down the field.
Yeah, I think you know, Joel, some of the hardest part of playing the position, especially the first game, is seeing the field. And I feel like both of these guys, and you can see it with how quickly the ball is coming out of their hands, and that's a credit to these systems. I mean, Norm Chow and June Jones have been doing this for, what, about 7
Sad
years
trombone.
combined. They know how to coach the position, and these guys are being
That's
really
whistle.
decisive
That's not
with
a
their,
trombone.
with where they want to go with the football.
Trombone's
Yeah,
like.
there's no doubt about
Nope,
it.
that's a
It's
trumpet.
interesting talking with PJ Walker. He was talking about
I was literally
in this offense, there's
Played
a
the
little more
clarinet
artistry that has to
for
take
years
place. It's
and
not as structured of an
had
offense
music
as Anthony Johnson
class.
has to run on the field
So,
here late. But
how did I not
Walker
know
was
what it-
telling us
what
that
was
he
that?
really loves
It's like,
this offense with June Jones because there's some freedom in it, and he can let his artistic
Well,
nature
welcome to
take
Molly
over.
trying to make musical instruments.
Here's Brennan Whitfield.
Oh my gosh.
No artistry on that one as he gets shut down right away. Oh, you talk about heart, we'll talk about the sweet side.
Hot chocolate on cold, snowy day. Yes. About to make a snow fort. Nah, too cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's very cold outside. Oh, that's cool, Wally. That's cool.
He has been.
Passing yards by Wildcats have been 109, and passing yards by Houston has been 147. That's what it said.
Here's the handout to Elijah Wood.
LA running. Oh! He just like hopped right over him like it was no tomorrow. He's like, whoop.
Jeremiah Johnson.
That was nice. He was just like,
I love the athleticism.
oh, right over him. He still got caught up, but he got a few more
He
yards
was
just
in
by.
the preseason camp this last year with Jackson.
He just lays there, just like,
Reserve with Carolina in 2018. Formerly a 7th round pick by Oakland in
Blaze, I was thinking the same thing.
2017. This guy is a very big runner.
Goes the other way this time.
Oh.
Fights his way for a couple yards.
Not first
Let's
down.
go back to the replay.
He's only about like a yard or two away from
Getting
getting first down.
on the sideline. Brock Hewitt. He was impressed.
Blaze, whoops. Stop.
Brock,
Hard to
your
hear.
reaction is priceless on the side.
You don't understand how fast that happens. I mentioned you guys a bunch during the breaks, the speed of these guys, and then that athleticism. I'm guessing I didn't look athletic. I'm not seeing myself. But I know myself, and I'm sure I didn't look anything like that.
I'm going to have to see that again.
Los Angeles calls the timeout.
As soon as you type it, Amy comes in the chat.
Whoa, look up.
Amy's back.
Here it
Amy's
is. Let's
lurking.
go. One more time. All right.
School is going good so far. So far, it's actually going good.
Hurdle, and then all of a sudden, right now, Brock is saying,
Only 3 months left? Oh my gosh, not even.
and his field producer, Johnny,
Wait. Oh,
Johnny's stone cold. He's just
wait.
like, yeah,
February,
I'm good.
March.
Younger guy, he's not as excited.
What's the date today?
As you are.
I only have 2 more months of school left. And then it's exams.
You own it, right? True, you own it.
That's kind of spooky.
Hey, man.
But that's good though,
Can
because
you
I have 4 months
imagine
long
what
summer
our bodies would
vacation.
feel like if we tried to hurdle over somebody?
Right.
I know what your body's feeling like after your workout this morning, Joel, so no.
Things working now? All right. I think in that case, what we would do.
Yeah, that was a pretty good Super Bowl. Pretty good Super Bowl.
Hurdle.
Hey, they going low. I noticed a pattern. I got to adjust. So, you know, they go low. I go.
They go low, he goes high. There you go.
It worked on that one. It's perfect. First down for the Wildcats. With put out, Rose is in.
Oh!
45-yard line.
Gosh, the unsung things of a play
Second
right
down
here.
for
Watch 82,
LA.
Brandon Barnes. Brandon Barnes, the tight end, he's going to come out, and Barnes is out here. Watch him seal the second level. He's going to work up to the second level, watch this block. He gets contacted, and then he keeps his butt
Next
turned
Saturday's gonna
towards
be
the
Wally's
outside,
birthday.
and that's right where the running back creases
So
it
the
to gain
15th.
positive yards.
Here's Rose again. More room outside.
Oh!
Arm tackle.
First down? First down for LA.
They really like Larry Rose. Now, when I was talking with Norm before the game, he said he really liked Rose's ability to catch the ball, but he said he's also a really good running back. But watch for him at some moment tonight to motion out of the backfield
Boy,
and
he's
line
just
up as
pulling
a
a
wide
Wally.
receiver. He really likes his explosiveness, his quickness, and his ability to catch
It's
it.
early happy birthday.
First down at midfield.
LA
He
sacked.
was the first guy there. They got some help from Kishon Lyons.
Well, first he's going to go up the field and he's going to go back in. And this
Happy
strong
78th
move right
Wally.
there. Up the field now, he's going to push the tackle by him. That's Jalen Robinson. And work back to the inside. He's a terrific pass rusher. He really is. A talented player. And he's been through a myriad of issues, both personally and with his family.
4 minutes and 35 seconds
working back
left.
to a place where he he can play at the next level.
Remember, this guy was a second-round draft pick at the Carolina Panthers. Get off. Oh, he's got a man.
3rd and 12.
Down the sideline.
Do I just realize the score up top is like a little.
But they couldn't make the connection.
Almost like that was some sort of a read route. Blacknall is just running to go, and it
What
looks
was Mike out to Wally?
I don't know what Knopf was doing. Maybe he knew he was about
Boom
to get
shakalaka.
He certainly was. Had to get rid of it quickly. That was Johnny Maxey in on the pressure, number 90.
Yeah, that was a misfire. Missed opportunity. Now confusion on defense for the Roughnecks. They call a timeout.
Houston calling their second timeout and last timeout of this half.
For Houston, 30-second timeout.
The coach is talking to.
Let's move on.
I gave it. He didn't get a call from the side. I did, though, when he ran the wrong route. So that's why he got a rip. I called the play. I'm not hearing anything. What did he say? Anything?
Houston coach, oh no, LA coach, sorry, was talking to the LA quarterback. LA quarterback seemed a little shaken up. And don't leave the fridge door. Jeez. Oop.
Next here, I would send some pressure. On 3rd and 12. Knauf steps up, throw a little bit behind Jordan Smallwood. That's
4th down, LA.
Yeah, you know what that does. I was going to say, what it does is it gets you into a go-for-it situation on 4th down here across the 50-yard line rather than, for sure, a punt on 4th and long. And now the Wildcats are in much better field position, and they only need, what, about 6, maybe a long 6-7 yards here to try to move the chains.
They need to get it right at the 40-yard line.
Don't you think they need to go back to Spruce?
Come on, LA.
It's been so good for them in the slot.
He's there now. Knauf looking that way. Rose.
LA on 4th down getting first.
When you need a play, you got to go to the guy who has been most consistent during the course of the game, and they have no history, remember, so the history is only as long as this game they go to Nelson Spruce. You can clearly see a relationship here being developed, some trust being developed between Knauf and Nelson Spruce, and he goes up there, plucks it out of the air for a first down.
10 yards on the reception. Here's Knauf. Has time. Looking for Smallwood. There's a flag on the play as well. Simeon Smith on the coverage. Former University of Alabama quarterback.
Looks like he's wanting another adjustment out there he's not getting, and there's a lot of contact down the field as Smith knocks him all the way out of bounds.
Defense number 2.
He's like jumping, like, it's like a board. That's funny.
A lot of contact there.
So the slow motion too.
Weston Huff instead. Illegal contact. Be 5 yards, but an automatic first down. So now we get inside 3 minutes. Once the clock hits 2 minutes, the timing rules change just a little bit. We'll explain it to you once we get there.
It's basically like a comeback period. It's going to resemble college football, but even take the clock stoppages that college has and take them a step further. We'll get to that in about 50 seconds.
Whoop. Ooh. 74.
Another good throw by Knauf.
And again, they're working that middle of the field. They've had a lot of success with their slot receivers, whether it's been Whitfield or Nelson Spruce. They go right back to him. He gets himself over the linebacker, and Knauf has a great feel for that route.
20 yards on the play. Larry Rose inside the 10. Helmet popped off, but he held on to the football. I guess it wasn't Rose's helmet. It was DeMarcus Gates of the Roughnecks. Lost his helmet.
Another good series here from the Wildcats.
That was a lot of turning
at once. I think they're going to take it down to the 2-minute
Made myself dizzy.
warning and go talk about it a little bit.
Excuse me.
Millie Rock. Millie Rock. Kodak. Black. Kodak.
PD, you're out.
Oh my gosh. pull up in the monster automobile gangster with a bat that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the Tonka color Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brains. Then I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and face, cause that's what a monster do. He just in my line, that's a monster shoe. And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm faking or nose, cause the money ain't really, I don't give a. Forget Barbie and Nikki, cause she's fake. She's on a diet and a pocket eating cheesecake. And I'll say, boy, I had to chuck your child's play. Just get another career, it's a mild day. Pickwick, give him whiplash. I think big gay cash make him blink fast. This is what you just saw. Wait, look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. I'm a monster. There we go. There you go, I did it. Now you can't say I didn't do it. Oh. The bubbles were like, ooh. You know, like, when you haven't had, like, a pop in a while? Like a soda or whatever?
Like, what, in a day? What do you mean, in a while? When's the last time you haven't had a pop? This is good.
I haven't had one, actually, in, like, a long time.
In, like, 2 days?
No. Like...
I'm calling BS on you.
Because I only...
Right.
I don't remember the last time I had one. No, I'm being serious. I actually don't remember the last time I had one. It was probably Tuesday.
Okay, now I know you're definitely lying.
No, I'm serious.
Man,
when was the last time you see me drinking a pop?
I don't take tabs. Get it? Tab, pop. See what I did there?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even have one at school.
I'm not here to argue. I just don't believe you.
But like when you haven't had one in a while, and you take that initial sip of like a soda, like a pop or whatever, and you're just like, it's like, ooh, like all the bubbles just hit you, you're like, ooh. Hashtag Monstar. I was zoned out. I zoned out. You'll notice me doing that a lot. Tomorrow games Tampa Bay Vipers, New York Guardians, and St. Louis Battlehawks at Dallas Renegades. Oh, Renegades!
They're at New York tomorrow.
Renegade. Ooh.
You watch way too much TikTok. You got a TikTok problem. Am I wrong?
No. You're 100% correct. I do have a TikTok problem. Renegade. Oh, he down. He down way behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a great
Third
job by
down
Ely
now.
staying patient. Watches Ely. He's going to look like he's going to chase across the field, but right here he says, nope, I'm not going anywhere. I've got contain on that left side, and he perfectly executes that play, brings him down in the backfield, and now this is not a good situation for LA. Charles Knopf cannot put the ball in harm's way here, and you don't want to take a sack, and he's going to call a timeout.
Play clock expiring. Los Angeles calls the second and final timeout of the half.
Yeah, he got it just before the play clock hit zero, and this is where that 25-second play clock comes into play. When you're hurried,
that's right.
When things go bad, when you're down deep in your own territory, and it's chaos.
That's right, and it's tough to manage both from a play caller as well as a quarterback. But what I was talking about there is you take a sack here, and now all of a sudden you're going to be trying a 45-yard field goal, 47, maybe even longer. And you don't want to just force the football because it's third down and turn it over. So Knopf here has got to be smart. And this is a time when, as a play caller, if you feel like your quarterback is maybe revved up a little bit too much, and we've seen some emotion on this series, may even be time to just hand the football off and play for that field goal attempt.
That can be the beauty of a league like this. You get young guys who haven't played a while, they haven't been under live fire in a situation like this, where they have to find a way to calm their nerves.
Yeah.
And now this gives them a chance to find out how to do it.
And Brock, as you know, as a quarterback, you can get yourself yourself too hyped up, and I feel like.
All right, 3rd and 16 now for LA.
Play fast, but never in a hurry. And
With 1 minute and 31 seconds left on the clock.
He needs to get him back in the huddle because they've just revealed their formation.
Leadership Bryant smiling already. The defensive lineman for the Roughnecks. Here we go.
Looks like man coverage.
Don't run it. Don't run it.
Get off. Looking left.
Oh, he got friggin' nailed.
Wow.
4th and 16 now.
And he dropped it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was a hit.
That was one heck of a hit.
That is a dangerous
here it is again.
because watch as the safety. He's going outside the entire time. And then he comes like a missile, leads with the shoulder, right on
Missile
time.
is an
That
understatement.
perfectly
Oh,
done
my
from
God.
the safety. And he knocks that one out. Cody Brown, excellent play. He's from Arkansas State. But if you're going to throw that ball as a quarterback against cover 2, which means 2 high safeties, that ball has got to be driven into that hole. They call it the hole shot. Past the corner in front of the safety. You cannot put air on that ball, or else you invite the safety time to come and make that hit.
4th and 16 for LA now.
So after some debate.
Oh, it's a replay review.
They're reviewing whether that was a legal hit or not.
They're reviewing whether it's a
And
legal
here's
hit.
Cody Brown. Watch as he's going to lead with his shoulder on the side. To me, that's illegal.
It really should be a hit on defensive receiver 25 defense.
Okay, so they have the distance to the goal from the previous spot.
Yeah, let's
It'll
go.
be an automatic first down.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where's... Okay, hold on. Hey, Brandon?
Yes.
We're talking, just talking about the launch and the attack. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, show... Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. It
Just give me
shows
one
them
second,
doing the
Brandon.
review and everything.
Have we never seen that before? That's cool. That's awesome.
There's contact with the helmet. There wasn't the launch or the... There wasn't a launch, so we're good. We're going to stay with the ruling on the field. It was not the crown.
Okay, so...
Staying with the ruling on the field is what they're saying in the booth. And the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
So referee Brandon Cruz, and you hear that communication, how they kept looking at it until they got it right. That's right.
That hit was...
It sounded like they wanted initially to maybe make that an illegal hit. It was not, folks. That was picture perfect. And Dean Blandino is with us.
It's like we were playing Mario Kart, and then you turn to like Bill or whatever it is, and you're like,
that was to the
go
side,
like
shoulder first.
through everybody. That's what it was like. But that was like him to the other guy.
Exactly. Led with the shoulder. They were looking at it. And again, the replay official can provide input on a player's safety.
LA with a 35-yard attempt for a field goal here.
And made the right call.
And Novak.
It's good.
NFL kicker gets a 35-yarder. And the lead
LA
is now
up to
5.
17 now. With a
Dean,
minute
appreciate
26
you, bud.
left
We'll be back
in the
with you
half.
the rest of the game.
1 minute, 26 seconds left to go here in this first half. And it's been a good ball game so far. We've seen good plays on both the offenses and some big hits on these defenses as well.
The safeties in particular. You know, we saw Cody Brown there with a terrific hit in the end zone on Ahmad Dixon. And now we enter this 2-minute time. Now with a minute 26. Here's what happens, folks, for the clock rules. And this is exciting as a former quarterback, because these quarterbacks are going to have a chance to snap the football a lot more in this time of the game. The game clock will stop after every play, whether it's incomplete, out of bounds, a run play for 3 yards, a pass play for 12 yards. The game clock is going to stop. Now, on plays where the clock would normally run, like a run for 3 yards in the middle of the field, what's going to happen is the ball will be spotted, and then 5 seconds will roll off of the play clock from 25 down to 20. At that point, the game clock will start. So you're going to get a lot more snaps. You're not going to get teams that can just kneel on the football for a minute 45 at the end of the game. It's going to provide more exciting football, the most exciting time. That's an exciting play.
Oh, run with the run. Whoa! Nope. Me too, but he didn't. Houston getting lots of yak. And it's called yards after catch. There's a lot of that.
How lucky can you be? This ball bounces not only right back to him, but forward. So it's just kind of rolling. He's chasing after it. It pops up off of this brand new turf. This is the first game ever being played on this surface. They just redid it at the University of Houston. It pops up right to him. That's incredible. Curdy never broke stride, and bam, he hits it up the field.
Scoops it on the run. Down to the 39.
Ball on LA 39 already.
Yards on return. PJ Walker under pressure. Looks picked up.
Quarterback running.
Run and throw you down the field.
Touchdown.
No.
Oh, no. Knocked over his hand.
Miller
Almost a touchdown, not quite though.
What a play.
Nice defense.
That ball hung in the air for what felt
Is he
like
okay?
eternity.
Is that LA guy
And
okay?
Mobley had a step, but the
Bye,
ball wasn't
Wally.
going up in front of him, and there's Miller at the last second.
Thank you for
He's
joining.
reaches
Very much
out.
appreciate you.
Miller played his college football at Southeast Louisiana. 9 career games with the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Redskins in 16 and 18. He's down and shaken up, but now he's
Number
up.
27 for LA, walking off the field.
Boy, on back-to-back possessions, we've seen each quarterback have a guy in the end zone put a little too much air underneath it, and the defense take advantage.
And that one.
So, a rule for the XFL is after the 2-minute mark, after each play, the game clock stops. So, what that basically means is you can't just kneel the ball and let the time run out after 2 minutes. You have to snap the ball and make some sort of play. So after each play, the clock stops instead of it continuing to run. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool.
Minute 10.
Oh. Yeah, no, the name that shall not be said. Oh, touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, Houston. Nice. LA 17, Houston 18 with 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the clock of the half. Oh, yeah, he just whipped that down.
That was a nice touchdown.
That was a really nice
Right in the
touchdown.
corner, left hand.
Oh, he was almost sacked too, and he almost fell, the quarterback. And the quarterback just
He
whipped
just
it.
needed some milk.
He almost needed some milk, but he didn't need any milk.
He just needed skim milk.
Just need some skim milk.
Low fat.
Oh my.
Non-dairy.
Non-dairy, lactose free.
Lofted it.
Oh!
And that landed, so they don't get the 2-point conversion, but for the first time since the opening drive of the game, the Houston Roughnecks are in front. 18-17, just over a minute left.
And wouldn't you know it, a play after he has the shot on the scramble that is incomplete, he's able to get it to the left. Brock, he had to know what he had there in front of him.
Well, Joel, you talked about that being an artist, and you talked to us yesterday about that. You painted a pretty good picture on that touchdown.
Oh, nice.
They're playing soft on our receivers, and our receivers getting behind them. I'm just trying to create plays and make it for the offense.
Talk to me about that line that you walk between
This is
scrambling
the
and
quarterback
running and
for
scrambling and throwing.
Houston talking.
If I see him open, I'm going to throw it. If I don't see him open, I'm going to run it every time.
See, that's a decision, Joel, we never had to make.
That's right.
Got to have that ability to do it, right?
That's right. That was beautiful, and I got to tell you, that's not an easy throw. He drove that ball way down the field, running to his left. You got to flip that front shoulder all the way around and make sure that you can get that ball all the way back in order to get the power behind it to get that completion down the field. That was beautiful.
So here's the kickoff. Now it goes out of bounds. And in the XFL, if the kickoff goes out of bounds, it's placed at the kicking team's 45-yard line.
This
kickoff out of bounds. By rule, the penalty places the ball 15 yards from where the ball was kicked. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the Wildcats will get this in Houston territory.
That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. June has got to be so upset.
Oh my gosh. This is a
Sergio
game
Castillo
changer.
Played at West Texas A&M.
So LA
kicked it out of bounds. And again,
is starting at Houston 35.
A little ways. It comes all the way into plus territory. What a break here for the Wildcats.
It looks like he shaped that one from the beginning. It didn't hit the middle of the field and bounce over there. It was going left from the start. So June Jones obviously frustrated after that big score. Now he needs his defense to come through.
There we go. Oh, Houston 45. Oh!
Brandon Barnes. DeMarcus Gates got a hand on it. Good concentration by Barnes.
Second time tonight.
The ball hit off the Houston guy's head. Oh no, the Houston guy's hand.
This time Barnes right down the middle.
Houston went to go block it.
And he's able to hold that pass in.
And then it tipped over and landed right in the LA guy's hand. So it's a complete pass. Ooh, that was close. Close to being intercepted.
Roughnecks are trying to change up the coverage a little bit because they've been so effective against the zone in the middle of the field. What you've seen now is the defensive coordinator, Ted Cottrell, start trying to go to some man coverage. And there's Ted. And he didn't want to play a lot of man. Felt like his strength was going to be in zone coverage with his secondary, but he's had to mix it up because of the success the Wildcats have had.
Here's it off. Whitfield threw it before he got turned around, and Whitfield couldn't find it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Molly, and we're watching some XFL. Don't forget to like.
You got to get that ball out. You're on third down. Interested to see.
Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.
Where they
if
decide to go.
Stream. Make sure you check up on community so you know when I'm going to be going live. And we are part of TSM Entertainment, which is a division of the Sports Network. Everybody who's a part of the Sports Network is listed up above. We got Amy Moore, the Gridiron Blitz, Trust the Sports, like a Staple Sports. Go grab them all up. Houston not able to stop that pass, but it is fourth down for LA now.
In particular with these
32 seconds left on the clock.
They'll spot the ball. Now the clock is going to start right now as the play clock hits 20.
Oh, with my football faces.
Looks like they're sitting out the kicking unit.
I'm very expressive.
Nick Novak kicked for 11 years in the NFL, 6 different teams.
Pardon?
Field goal kick. Now you see the play clock down.
Oh man, hold up.
0. And they didn't get it off in time. Remember they had to use those timeouts early.
Yes, so basically the end here of the half. We'll be back in a few minutes here, and yeah, be back in a few minutes. So see you guys shortly. We'll be back for like halftime stuff. There it is. There we go. And oop. Oop, there we go. So, the game is back on here. Oh. I'm just gonna go to the chat and see what's going on.
And so the Wildcats start the second half with a 3-and-out. And this should be great field position for Houston. Sam Mobley is back to take the punt from Shane Tribuca. Dancing around at the 45-yard line. So he doesn't get far after the punt, but they are in Wildcat territory. Good first half for P.J. Walker. 3 touchdown passes and a little bit of excitement, I think.
Walker.
When you're throwing like that, you can have fun.
That's right. That's right. He has had some big plays, finding his wide receivers open down the field.
The first half, 24 plays for Houston, only 3 runs. They start the second half with the run by James Butler.
Second down,
That was the first
Houston.
run since the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. You know, so they had thrown 16 straight passes.
How's it going? What's going on?
Play right there. So clearly that was something that June Jones at halftime said, hey guys, we got to get to the run game, try to slow down the rush a little bit.
Walker blocking instructions. Under pressure, escapes. On the run. First down.
No, he fell on purpose to it. Quarterback runs with it for Houston to get the first down.
He's got to turn all the way back to his left right here. He turns to his left, then he gets vertical up the field. Now he's going to split another couple of Wildcat defenders.
Nice,
and gets it all
so
the way up the
good.
field for a first down. Just electric.
Pretty good.
And where the game is going, with what we've seen in the National Football League, you know there are a lot of people out there sitting with raised eyebrows right now saying, wow, that looked amazing.
That was a run of 15. Here's James Butler. Right away. Nowhere to go on that one. Trey Williams on the tackle.
All right, let's go. Trips right, half. 51, C go. Trips right, half. 51, C go.
That score is crazy. Going into the second half of the really close game.
Would be across the ball and back.
Thank you, Blaine. Very much appreciate it.
Come kind of back right here after he gets to the ball, and then you got the go route on the top over here.
Walker looking right.
Whips it down. Nobody there.
Was confused.
To catch the ball for Houston.
But his route was a lot shorter than
Thank you, Blaine. Very much appreciate it.
All right, let's go. Trips right. Trips right. 81. X and Z9. Divide special. Divide special.
Mr. Roughnecks. Coach was just talking.
Under 10 seconds now on the play clock.
Houston over 4 today on third down conversions. Play clock at 1. They get it off. Over the middle. Nick Holloway throws it.
He caught it. He caught it. Wow.
He caught that?
Wow.
Did he have like 3 defenders on him?
It was unbelievable.
At least 2. Oh yeah, he had 2.
Over the linebacker between the safeties, and Holly goes up with no
He caught
fear
that.
whatsoever
Wow.
and hauls that one in. That was absolutely tremendous. On time, on rhythm, beautiful trajectory, kind of layers that ball over the defense and sets up a first and goal.
29 yards on the pass.
What do you think?
I think so.
Especially Saturday game,
Yeah.
Walker has 3 touchdowns in the game so far. Hands it off to James Butler.
Yeah.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a loss of about a yard on the play.
4 wide.
Oh, yeah, shivers.
Let's go. Trips. Hum the trips right. 51, C go. Hum the trips right. 51, C go. Read it, 33.
Ooh, Archer's eating good tonight.
Hum is the motion. Hum is going to be in motion right here across the ball. He's going to hum in motion
That's
right
so
over
good.
here. And then he's asking him to read that defense. You see him looking in the backfield. Walker.
Houston, no one near him. No one near the guy on Houston. Houston just got a touchdown.
For PJ Walker.
Wow.
Easy read for PJ Walker.
Houston with 24 points now.
First, Holly goes down the middle. Now he's going to come in motion, and he's going to clear out these defenders, and then the flat is wide open. How about that ball coming out on time? PJ Walker is getting that ball out so quickly. Anthony Johnson told Brock right before halftime
No one
that he
near
was
him.
doing that to that defense, and he does it again there for another touchdown, his fourth of the game.
The 4 different receivers. Here's the 2-point conversion attempt.
Ooh.
There's flag.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. Oh, they've been blurring it out now.
Oh, they're hitting.
Sean Oakman comes in
Yeah, they hit the
77.
swear.
Oh, they do have a
And he
couple.
goes
Oh,
right
he
in.
got
vicious.
friggin'
Brings him
nailed.
down
Look at
in the
that.
backfield.
ABC never got the bleeps.
2 fouls on the play.
ABC has so many fines right now.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 77. Penalties declined.
Chicken Alfredo.
That, number 33. Ball be placed at the 1 yard line, and we'll retry.
So if there's a defensive penalty on a try, the ball gets spotted at the 1. If there's another defensive penalty, you get the amount of points you were going for. In this case, they would get 2 points automatically. That's right.
Okay. Yep. I can't see it
So
on
that
my
was the
eye.
2-point conversion from the 1 yard
Blurry.
line.
Anybody else watching the game? Anybody watching?
I think they're trying to get Cam Phillips down here in
Anybody
a
else watching the game?
one-on-one.
Who just watching the game with me? I just said, I was like, oh, I can't see out of one eye. One eye's blurry. It's because the one side of my glasses is dirty.
He knows it. Look right here, you got the safety. He's trying to inch
What's wrong with my eye? It's my glasses. Houston gets the 2 points. Houston up to 26 points now.
That's a great play call. That is a great play call. Because Cam Phillips was drawing that safety out that I circled, there was a huge amount of room.
Thank you, Archer.
on that right
Thank
side,
you.
and he's able to just go in
Really enjoy
easily
that.
for a touchdown.
Brock Hewitt.
Talk to me. You're running down the middle. You know you're going to get hit. What's going on?
Well,
I didn't really. I'm not too worried about who's hitting me, who's not. I
Oh
see the
my
ball, go
gosh.
get the ball. I told PJ, just throw it up, or whenever y'all have an opportunity, it's me or nobody. I know, from future or past relation or past experience from being a quarterback, I know it's awesome to have a receiver that's going to go get it no matter what. So that's my.
3 torn ACLs and a broken back. Why are you here?
I love football. For the love of the game, opportunity. Vince McMahon's blessed me with a chance to further my career, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
I love the grit. Keep it up.
3 ACLs and a broken back.
Great catch by
This
Nick
guy's had.
Holly.
Look at that. Dude. Oh my
Of the day.
gosh.
There's the catch.
Oh my gosh.
PJ Walker makes it pay.
Oh, it was so cute. I had the chubby cheeks.
Yeah, I have to agree. For fries, nothing beats McDonald's fries. I have to agree with that.
Ooh, I really like Arby's fries. I like McDonald's fries better,
Really?
but I like Arby's
Oh
fries.
yeah, well, curly
The
fries.
curly fries. And you put like the Arby's sauce, like you have like the little roll of it, and then you put the Arby's sauce all on top, and you go eat it. One thing that I love that my dad, like, I would say it's one of my top favorite foods of all time, but my dad does not like it whatsoever, is sushi.
Oh no, thanks. I can't do sushi.
The salmon
I
sushi
can't
is my
do any
favorite.
kind of sushi, vegetable sushi, avocado sushi, California roll. I can't do any of it. I'm like, I don't get it.
I like the mango roll. We have this place
don't
in
get
town
it.
that has an all-you-can-eat. Well, like most places here, all-you-can-eat.
You like the roast beef sandwich?
But
I like Arby's used to have like a horseradish sauce. Do you still have that?
I don't probably.
I know they used to. It was pretty good. You love sushi.
Yes, Amy. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you guys can go have sushi together.
I like the salmon sushi is my favorite. I like the little one that's like, I thought it was called sushimi. Apparently I was completely wrong my entire life. Where it's like the little roll of the sticky rice and then the piece of salmon that just lays on top. And then what I do is I take off the salmon and I let it soak in the soy sauce. And then I dip the rice in the soy sauce, and then I put the salmon back on top after I let the salmon soak a little bit, and then I eat it. And I really like the ginger with it.
What's your favorite kind of sushi, Amy? Oh, there you go, California sushi.
Californian sushi.
I'd rather have onion rings, like really dark, crispy, golden, dark, like darker than usual. You know what? One thing that bugs me about restaurants should come up with a system that when you order onion rings, you can order the doneness of onion rings. From some people like them pale, like light.
And some people like them extra crispy.
Really dark and golden.
Yeah.
Really, that's me. Like, I don't know. I just find it weird that they don't do that.
I like them.
Oh, you do, Amy? Yeah. Amy loves onion rings. And so does Arthur.
Oh my gosh. Put
your
onion rings on a burger. Put onion rings on a burger. It is game changer.
Okay, guys. Onion rings. What do you guys dip your onion rings in? Or do you go au naturel?
I either go au natural or I dip it in zesty sauce.
Amy's laughing how excited you are over food. Yeah, this is Madison and food. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh wow. We have this place. It's called Freshie. And
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard is really good for onion rings.
We have a place called Freshie, and I was like, oh, people who are vegetarian, like I could never imagine. And then I like tasted the food, and I was like, ooh, you're eating good.
Like, ooh. We'll set up pretty decent field position for Wildcats. See what Knopf can do with it.
When anything happens,
don't show the
like if something's falling, I'm just like,
smart.
I'm like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Don't show them anything until you have to.
What do they need to do to get back on track here? 3-0 to start the second.
Nope. What am I doing? Hi.
Well, you know, they did a great job of keeping them off balance. They had those little reverses. They were able to run the football, throw it inside, then they were able to get plays on the outside. And then they've got to get back to that versatility. Nice job.
Yeah, I like it actually. Onion rings just
Green Bay Packer with his first carry of the night.
Really good.
You know, Fox Bet had this game at 5.5 points. Houston was the favorite. They're up by 9 right now. But keep in mind that in the XFL, 9-point lead is just one possession.
That's right.
Because you can get a touchdown and go for 3 points.
That's right. That's what. I mean, there's several things that I really love.
I just drop everything. I'm clumsy.
This game,
It's not good.
And one possession being 9 points as well.
LA catches the ball, gets first down.
Right near that mark.
One time a pop fell.
Looks like you got it.
That was good.
I'll tell you what, their connection is something else. Before that attempt right there,
it was like a bomb went off.
Knopf was 8 for 9 for 93 yards.
I'm dramatic.
9 for 10 for over.
Let's just start the story. I'm dramatic.
Great
Okay.
job becoming that.
And a pop fell. And so from the compression, obviously the pop gets a hole in it. So there was a hole in it and it was spraying. And I was like, oh my gosh. I grab it, I'm running with it, I whip it into the sink, and then I fall on the ground, I hit my hip, and I'm laying there. And Dad hears is a thud in the kitchen. And then I'm like, I fell.
Back here, so the officials were communicating exactly where to spot the ball.
I lay there for like a solid 5
Houston
minutes.
territory.
Yeah, I thought that Janae Harris
I lay there for like a solid
made some
30 seconds before I was like,
when Jennings was
just
going
reevaluating my life.
That's a good call by the official there.
And then there was pop all over the floor. Oh my gosh.
First down.
It is a first down and gain of 12. Ball's at the 48.
And Z Circus.
Don't want to play the music. I want to bop to the music though, but I can't play the music.
It's usually like some sort of post corner.
Not past time. Miscommunication.
Nope.
the nearest
No
receiver
good.
there.
If I was Houston, if I was that Houston guy, what I would have done was I would have dove for that ball and tried to get the interception. But no, he just stood there and watched it fall on the ground.
You have that tight
That's my
formation.
spiel for the day.
The guy on the line of scrimmage, there's a lot of things to get through and work through.
I think it was lethal. Like, it was like end of the world stuff. Like, I panicked. Oh my god. LA running with it, just gets over the line of scrimmage, maybe a few yards, but there's a flag on the play.
That eligible receiver may have been the first one to move.
Well, I think he was not set yet. I think that was the problem. Kurt, it looked like he
You
just
might be
reached
wondering what
down
that face is.
his hand to try
That my
to
dad
get
just
set.
put in the chat.
And Knopf snapped
That is
the
a little
football.
bit of sadness because now he probably wants cherry Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah, his line. See, his line's just trying to get set. That's on
He's
the
like,
quarterback.
oh, wish I had that. You don't have cherry Coke here in Canada.
Those are those
Maybe
game
not
management
here, at
things
least,
that
not
we
really.
always talk about with
Snap,
quarterbacks.
false start.
False start.
Number
Offense.
72. 5-yard penalty.
LA.
It's still first down.
They called it on Storm Norton. There were a couple of guys who weren't set.
Yeah. Brock, what you got?
You know, it's interesting with the mic open here with the quarterback. A number of times, what happened? What happened? The ball get tipped. What did I see?
God help
So I
her.
think this is a really cool
Patience.
window into playing the position and how you got to just let it go until slipping
the
unseen.
ball over.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't. It'll be like it'll be like a freaking.
I look like a horse. Coach is better show. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it always better? I think it's
Rolled
always
out
better.
by Kashawn Lyons.
What is the play call on 3rd and forever?
Out. Ball. Dual right. 62 Utah. Out. Ball.
Here we go.
They're on second down.
Oh. Who was it? Catched it. Just gets over the line of scrimmage again. LA.
He's fighting his way, getting close to that original line of scrimmage.
Is it 4th one? No, yeah, 4th and 11 now.
Now it'll be 3rd down.
Now 3rd down. Got a little bit of it back. Where do they go here?
Are you in that spot where it's going to be 4 downs regardless because
Probably. That's right, but a lot of it depends on this down right here, and Norm John needs to know if he's got 4 downs to get it. If so, he might throw it a little short of the sticks.
Ooh,
like that
throws
right
it. Oh!
and they connect.
Did he get the
Looks like
first?
they're going to be half a yard short.
Was that like half a
Smallwood
yard short?
with the Cats. Well, right now, looks like the officials are spotting it right on that unofficial yellow line.
Yeah, nice route by Smallwood. Look as he gets right to that point, and then he's able to just fall. As soon as he gets the ball, he just falls forward.
Oh.
And they move the chains.
Yeah, the forward progress gets him the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
1st and 10 for LA.
Draw play. DeLon Harris. Short
Ooh, a
pickup.
few yards.
Drew Lewis with the tackle.
Amy? Oh my
Four
gosh.
wide receivers. Drain right. 62 Frisco.
Oh my god.
Y over F Ben. Look for the guy down the middle, Jab. 62 Frisco. Y over F Ben.
Here we go.
He put so much sugar in the gum juice, it looks gold. It's really good. Air gel.
Oh yeah.
Rolled into his right. He had him. Blocker was open, but he couldn't make the connection.
Blacknell did a great job breaking off his right
I'm telling
scramble.
Monster,
He
you.
was deep. He comes back to his quarterback who was outside of the pocket, and Knopf was just unable to connect. A lot of times when you're a right-handed quarterback and you're sprinting to your right, you got to make a concerted effort to throw the football further left than you think because your movement is going to drift the football towards the right. There, he misses widely.
On 3rd and 8. Wobbly pass, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
I think his arm may have gotten hit as he threw the ball.
I think that was Gabe Wright who maybe got a piece of that arm. Number 97.
This chat's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Knopf obviously doesn't want him to punt. He wants to go for it on 4th and 8.
We gotta go. We gotta go for this.
And instead, Los Angeles calls a timeout to talk about it.
The first timeout of the half by Los Angeles. Timeout on the field.
Let's see if Knopf can talk.
Los Angeles calling a timeout on 4th and 8.
Oh my God! You got the Amy curse.
Wait, I'm just seeing the replay. Me panic. Oh my gosh. So I am this. So this is the story of how I tore my ACL and meniscus. You might be like, oh, well, you were on the volleyball team, so you must have, tore up playing volleyball. I did tear up playing volleyball. But I was in gym class, and we were playing against the boys, and I thought, I need to impress them. So I got really anxious and all nervous and stuff. So I'm like, I gotta get competitive, right? Like,
oh my God!
Don't you say a word. You don't say a word.
Wow.
So I thought, oh, okay, I have to be like competitive. Like, I have to show like, oh yeah, I'm on the volleyball team, so I'm a good volleyball player. And I went to go run to get the ball. It's not that serious. We're in gym class. But I'm thinking in my head, this is serious stuff. So I go and I jump for it and I land on my leg and my leg goes like this. It goes, and I hear a crack, and I'm like, oh, and then I fall. And I'm like, oh, this is great, and I'm like, I'm fine, and I shake it off, and I get up, but I can't walk, and I'm like, oh, okay, it'll be fine. I'm like, well, I like kind of sprained like my other knee, just like a little bit. So I was like, oh, I probably just have like a little sprain or like a little whatever. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So I went to go keep playing on it, and I went to go stand, and I couldn't. So that was nice. That was really nice. Crutches for 6 weeks. That was not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, I really like those things where there was like a meme, and it's like when the burglar's trying to find you or whatever, and then it's like a good neighbor, and then you hear the other person say, State Farm is there. No, wait! That's what you're gonna do for Amy. What would you say for Amy? For Amy to come out? TB's here?
Yeah, pretty much. Something like that.
Not tuberculosis, the name that should not be said.
Good old TB.
Good old TB. Amy is obsessed with TB. Why is Amy under bed?
She hiding under the bed still.
Here's Leedy. Oh my gosh. Ellie's going for it on 4 and 8.
He's got the time.
Oh no, it's not good. Not good for LA.
For a second, looked like he had a chance to catch it, but will fall dead and will be a turnover on down.
He missed Smallwood though initially. Watch as Smallwood is coming across the field from.
Very good.
Percentage throw down the field, and Smallwood almost came down with it with a heroic catch in between 3 Roughnecks.
They run 11 plays, get no points. Houston has it with 3.5 left here in the third quarter. Leading by 9, they decide to run it. James Butler on the carry.
Well, they've made much more of a concerted effort to get to that run game here in the second half. First half, 22 passes, 3 runs. Last drive, 3 passes, 4 rushes. They start out here with a
Come on.
Second and short here, so
Stop.
Jim Jones probably get aggressive on this snap.
Stop him, please. Whoops. Chat disappeared. Oh, there we go. It's back. Running. Oh, fake play.
He gets hit, but he gets the first down.
Quarterback ran it instead.
That's where he took a shot earlier.
And we saw them taking a look at him in between plays, but he seems to be okay right now.
Houston. Strong team.
First down. Walker underneath. Holly.
Houston, complete pass. It's about 5-6 yards?
For a couple of yards.
5-6-ish yards?
Here's a guy we mentioned earlier. Did a little bit of everything in Kent State. And sometimes when you're a tweener, it makes it harder to succeed. Obviously, he's been injured as well. That didn't help. But people don't know where to put you sometimes.
Well, and think about it, though. He comes in that long lineage of guys from Kent State. Guys like Julian
Welcome,
Josh
everybody.
Prince,
All 9 of you to the chat. How's it going? I am Molly. And we are watching some XFL here on Monster Sports Entertainment. Oh, go for it. Go for it. Gets the first down for Houston. Nice.
That's his first catch of the game.
Yeah, beautiful little move there. Once he got the ball, he was able to make just a little bit of a move, get himself free, and now move the chains. This is why I feel like June has been aggressive here. Plus territory. This is where he went down the middle of the field in the last series, and he got that huge completion to Nick Holly.
All right, Houston here. Throw it. Catching it for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. With 1 minute left in the third, there's a flag on the play. First and 10 for Houston.
Love Cam Phillips.
Oh.
He runs routes with a sense of urgency.
For a first down. Okay.
You can see
moving on the field is a catch for a first down prior to the pass. Holding. Defense number 28. His penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Yeah, all right. Number 20, because number 28 is not even active for the Wildcats today. But we saw it was Jalen Dunlap. Didn't matter, they take the catch.
Yeah.
So another first down, now at the 30-yard line. Inside of a minute left in this third quarter. Walker zips that one incomplete. Right into and out of the chest of Sammy Coates.
Nope. No good. Incomplete pass by Houston.
Sammy's got to work on. He clearly has an NFL body, speed, all those things, and it's just the consistency catching the football. And we've seen that hurt him tonight so far.
Houston with the 9-point lead. Yes, that's 9.
Quick pass out to Coates.
Nice pass.
And Sammy Coates catches that one, but a host of
third down.
There to wrap them up after a short pickup. And that will take us most likely to the end of this third quarter. The only score was another P.J. Walker touchdown pass. He's got 4 of them tonight, and he also ran it in for the 2-point conversion. Houston.
Game has been wild. It's the end of the third quarter now, with Houston with a 9-point lead. Well then. Also, hold up. Amber is back. How's it going, Amber? What's going on? Oh, we're right back. I gotta go grab socks. Cool. There we go. Hello. I got my socks on. Show my socks. I got my socks on. I got my socks. Oh, what is the camera?
Everybody has to see your socks?
Yes, you have to see my socks.
That's not illegal.
They're awesome socks. They're literally Walmart socks. I'm like, these are such great socks. They're really from Walmart. Walmart's got some quality socks. Let's be honest here. Oh my goodness gracious. How in the world did I get that tangled up? Now I want to reach the peanut butter cup. Oh, they'll do the wave in the stadium. Oh, I want to do the wave too. I can do my own wave at home. The camera's moving fast. Not weird. It's not weird. I want to show you the songs. I have Dunder Mifflin socks. And nursing socks. And neon pig socks. A lot of socks.
You can
a lot
score
of fuzzy
touchdowns
socks.
and go for either 1, 2, or 3-point conversion, so a 9-point lead's only a 1-possession lead here as we start the fourth quarter. 8th play of this drive is P.J. Walker. On the sideline, can't hook up with Cam Phillips. Brock Hewitt finds himself a football.
4th and 7 now for Houston.
You're just finding the action.
What do they like to say? The ball just finds you.
Nice job.
Yeah, it looked like actually he had that route right away. Right, these decisions are so instantaneous in both these systems. He held it, just couldn't get that third down conversion.
And Sergio Castillo comes up from 44 yards away, and P.J. Walker kind of flexing his lower leg there.
Yeah, he got up slowly.
44-yard field goal attempt for Houston now.
He's okay.
Will Houston make it? That was a really nice kick. Oh yeah. That was a really nice kick. That was very, very nice. Beautiful kick. That was, yeah, it was right through the middle. Spicy! Oh my gosh, you have... Spicy, hun. Hey, Abdul! How you doing? What's going on? Honey, you want a lot of food. I have to give her a bath.
Just in time. For his favorite part of the stream, the cats.
Hi. I have to give you a bath tomorrow. Hey. It's your bath day tomorrow. Look at her. Tomorrow's your bath day. Her fur is just so long. Cats and hunt
As
scenes.
a quarterback, sometimes you just got to go out there and just execute your plan. Don't worry about everything else. If you can get back into that rhythm.
Punting the ball now to LA. LA now with the ball, running with it.
Out to about the 30.
About the 30.
Skycam tonight, brought to you by Roman.
Abdul. Abdul leading.
17 left to go on the clock.
Oh, I got a cat here a minute.
Knopf will try to get going. He is 1 for his last 7 passing. You're talking about just has to find a way to settle down.
Well,
Houston now
listen,
12 points
it's happened
ahead.
to all of us here, and they're going to
12
go
points
with a
ahead of
different
LA.
quarterback now. Okay, here we go. Jalen McClendon now. He was
Hi.
at North Carolina
It's
State.
nose.
Was a grad transfer. Went to Baylor.
The XFL is really good so
Game
far.
started there. He was in
I'm very much enjoying
training
it.
camp with the Redskins, and now gets his shot here.
And there's the hand to Elijah Wood to start the possession.
Ooh, first down, LA.
That's exactly what you need as a quarterback. You get in there, and all of a sudden, the rhythm is established by a veteran running back, Elijah Wood, right through the hole. Good offensive line play. And now let's see what McClendon can do.
Come here, Chipper. Oh, you're comfortable.
Started off first 3 years at North Carolina State. Graduate transfer to Baylor. Ball's out. McClendon picks it up. Not the way he wanted to come into the game.
That's probably why my nose itches all the time. Because my nose ring.
They were trying to just execute a zone read, and it looked like he wanted to keep that ball, and Hood kind of clamps down on it. You are responsible as a quarterback.
Cat, it's two favorite snacks. Carrots and yes.
Either pull that ball out decisively or let that running back take it.
First pass from McClendon.
I know what the problem is. There we go. There's a cat hair stuck in my nose piercing.
I mean,
that's better.
What you would go with here, because your
how did I not think of that
totally
before?
Cold. Spruce has been the go-to guy, but that's been with Knopf in the game. Spruce is bottom of your screen. He's the single wide receiver.
No, people who are not here for that other stream will not understand what we're talking about. Probably for the best. Interception by Houston. Ooh. Turnover. Houston now has possession of the ball.
Doesn't change the result.
Little tip drill out there. That ball was underthrown and behind the wide receiver. Jalen Green was trying to get back to it, but he's going to reach back across the field. That's what allows Ajene Harris to get in there, get his hand in there, and knock the ball out. And perfectly done.
Oh, the ball got popped right out. And number 32 was just right ahead of him and just snatched the ball up. I mean, most of you said that Houston was going to win too, I believe. 79% said that Houston was going to win, and 22% said LA.
And it's hard to go back and go at the end of the first
12 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth. Second down, Houston has possession of the ball. It is 17-29. Houston has 2 timeouts left. LA only has 1 of their timeouts left.
It really has.
And there's only 2 timeouts per pass in this game.
You know, remember Sergio Castillo kicked that kickoff out of bounds, and that gave the Wildcats the ball at the plus 45 at the end of that first half, and they were unable to get points because of the mismanagement of the clock.
Quick pass out to Bone.
First down, Houston.
And on the flip side, PJ Walker's done just about everything right
with a calm, cool, collected play call.
4 touchdown passes. It's also.
Wanna come over? Just ahead.
Great arm down the field, great decision making.
She was on her way over, and then she was like, "Oh, food."
Here's the pressure. Lofting it up.
Oh.
The sideline, Sammy Coates going back and forth with Arion Springs, no flags.
Yeah, great play.
MMA UFC stream tonight, Amy Moore's channel
over to the sideline and
at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Go check it out.
There's a Wildcat player injured on the field. Injury timeout.
Wildcat player injured on the field. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, don't forget to, where is it? Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified every single time that I do a stream, and check community regularly so you get notified before the stream happens. So you get notified probably a few days, like a week before, depending on whatever. And we are part of TSM Entertainment, which is a division of the Sports Movement Network. Everybody who's a part of the Sports Movement Network is listed up above. We have Amy Moore, The Gridiron Blitz, Troxel Sports Talk, and Staple Sports. Go grab them all up. Abdul, they need to work the camera. Leave the cats alone. True. I was like, come here, and then my cat was coming over, and then she's just like, oh, food, okay, and then she stopped to get food. Oh. It's like when you're like a kid and you do that. You're like looking out the window on like a rainy day, and like you want your raindrop to win the race. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was the only one that did that. Apparently, like literally everybody has done that.
You mean again? Yeah. That was funny.
That was really funny. The Giants game. And the cat ran into the end zone and everybody was like, woo!
Too bad the Giants can do the same.
Yeah. That is the T. Not to throw shade or anything. Don't say it. I keep dropping everything. I'm clumsy. Renegade.
The Vipers kick off their season in New York against the Guardians. It starts at 2 o'clock Eastern on Fox, and then the action moves over to ESPN, where the Dallas Renegades host the St. Louis Battlehawks at 5. It's the inaugural weekend of the XFL on Fox and ESPN. We saw Ahmad Dixon jog off the field. We believe it was just cramps. He's got that cramp walk.
Yeah, he does. And should be noted, you know, that it's decently warm here, and these players have not played.
He's doing the cramp walk, they said. That's not
quite sometimes. Some of them in multiple years, right? You know,
Hoping
and this is why they're here, is to get these
serious.
game reps. So we'll see how they hold up here in the next 11:33.
Yeah, this LA defense has been on the field for 59 plays so far. He wasn't all of them, obviously not all of them, but still a majority of them. They're starting safety, so he's out of the game now. With PJ Walker, the leaky.
You know the XFL has
Tried to leap over Jalen Dunlap.
This defense, like you said, been out there a long time. That's Pepper Johnson, the defensive coordinator for this Wildcats defense. 13 years as an NFL linebacker. He's got 5 Super Bowl rings. 2 as a player when he played for Bill Parcells and the New York Giants. 3 as an assistant coach with Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. It was their first 3 rings that they got there. So a wealth of
Yes, the Gridiron Blitz is also live right now in this game.
From their coordinator.
He needs his defense to get a stop here. 3rd and short.
Whipping the ball. Gets it. Gets stopped.
Goal for Houston. Another big conversion made by their quarterback.
And he manipulated the pocket very well in order to get back to the backside. June Jones has a player for him at quarterback. And again, on time, player breaks, balls out.
Nice complete pass by Houston. Is now first and goal or first and 10. First and goal now.
Gain of 18 to the 4-yard line. Walker already with 4 touchdown passes.
Goes to run with it. Touchdown, Houston. Nice. Houston up to 35 points now.
Well, the Houston fans love it. Roughnecks fans and all of you that took the over on Fox Bet love it as well. The Roughnecks into the end zone. What a series. That ball to Lewis was perfect. PJ Walker has played a sensational game. He really has. He's been impressive, Kurt. Really love his game.
He came into training camp battling Connor Cook.
Wow.
To be the starting quarterback.
Houston came
won that
back.
battle, and I think we can see why tonight. I mean, he has executed this offense to perfection.
Hi, honey.
Lining up for the
I
2-point
got some of that
conversion
now.
attempt.
Hi. Oh, Houston gets it. Gets the 2 points.
With under 10 minutes left to go.
Houston up by 20 points.
Beautiful job from...
Wow. Here's the other cat. It is a commercial break now. Here, wait. Hold up. Whoop.
We're all up in her business. All up in her business.
She's so cute. What are you doing? So that is my cat. This is my cat. Her name is Tripper. She's a precious little angel. Hi. Hello. She's completely chill. Like, she's so chill.
Well, you had her since you were 4.
That's true.
Hope so. Hope she trusts you.
Christmas card. So yeah, it is currently a commercial break right now. This is my baby. This is my little baby.
What a suck, you man.
I know. Oh my gosh. Which boop, boop your nose. Aw. Hey, honey. I know I didn't cuddle you today. I'm sorry. Whenever I'm trying to do anything, she'll come up and try to cuddle me. Like, I'll be doing my homework and she'll like, I'll be writing, she'll just like crawl in between my arms and just like lay. Just like right there. Ooh, chicken fingers. The best chicken burger that I have had in my entire life, my dad made. I don't know what you did to it, but it was fantastic. Really good. Here, let me put you down. Is the XFL worth it? Yes. I'm very much enjoying it so far. Although I just love football, like, in general, so.
This is better than college football.
This is better than college football. All right. Back to the game now.
20-point cushion inside 10 minutes.
Houston punting the ball over to LA. LA now with possession of the ball with 9 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Oh, big helmet to helmet hit.
Oh.
Jeremiah Johnson doing it. There are no penalty markers down right now. Well, they could have thrown it there if they wanted to.
I was going to show the replay of that. Is there seriously no replay? Oh, there is a replay. Oh, yeah, that was helmet to helmet. No penalty call, though.
Here we go. All right, from the 29-yard line, the Wildcats take it over. Here comes the pressure. McClendon can't get away.
He needs some milk.
Dietrich Nichols, the safety, comes on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Sacked.
Let's go talk to June Jones real quick. Coach, you got to be thrilled with the way you guys have played. This is Joel and Kurt up in the booth. You got to be thrilled. You were down 17-12, and you guys have played so well since the middle of that second quarter.
Well, you know, it's kind of frustrating. You know, we dropped balls, we missed open guys.
I'm enjoying it. I think this time around it should be a success.
The real difference has been we've gotten the 3 turnovers, and if we had scored points on those drives, I think I wouldn't be still worried at 9-10 here.
Talk about the play to the quarterback, because to us at least, it looked like P.J. Walker's done very little wrong tonight.
Yeah, no, he's played well. He's seeing it, doing good, and I knew that he was going to make some plays on the scramble part. You don't get a chance to see that in practice, but I watched it. He did it against me at SMU.
Good luck here the rest of the game. We'll let you get back to coaching.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you very much, June Jones, the head coach of the Houston Roughnecks. Are up by 20 points right now, and Edmund Robinson and his defense trying to get a stop here. They've done well so far.
Coach was referring to his time at SMU when he had to play P.J. Walker when P.J. was at Temple playing for Matt Rule before Matt Rule went to Baylor and then subsequently went to the Carolina Panthers. It should be noted that P.J. Walker is the Temple career wins record holder as a quarterback there for the Temple Owls, and they had so much success. He's the school's winningest QB.
4th and 9 now for LA. LA punting the ball over to Houston. Houston will have possession of the ball once again with 7 minutes and 55 seconds left of the game.
I was going to say, I'm sorry, Matt Rule was the coach, but he was the quarterback. He really turned that program around there at Temple. Sam Mowbray runs out of room. There's a flag down at midfield as well.
I was like, is that a flag? That is a flag.
And P.J. Walker going to need another shot at this. Just a matter of where the ball will be spotted. And for those of you who are just joining us, Walker not only successful at Temple.
Holding, receiving team number 47. 10-yard penalty from the end of the return. It's first down, Houston.
But Walker also spent
first down, Houston. Houston got hold
on their practice squad.
Holding. How? Hey, Spacey. What you doing? Wrong way. What are you doing, Spacey? You thought there was going to be food up here. There's no food up here. I'm sorry. All right. 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the fourth. LA 17. Houston 37. 1st and 10 now. Houston with possession of the ball.
Which you don't really get to do when you're on the coach practice.
Well, it's a great point, Kurt. And here's the deal. Folks, with the way that league is set up, there's not a lot of development that goes on. If you're a practice squad player, you're not getting a lot of reps. You're not getting in a lot of preseason games. So how do you put together film in order to better your chances to become a quarterback at that level? You come in and think about the film that he's gotten just from tonight. Now he's going to have a whole season, P.J. Walker, and he shows you the skill set that you
Houston
need to be
still with their 2 timeouts left. LA just with 1.
I said it in the first half as well.
Houston not getting first down. They're at 3rd down now.
With the direction of the position and the guys that are having success at the next level, you look at P.J. Walker and you're like,
not bad, not bad.
Okay, this could work.
And the willingness, I think most importantly, Joel, of those teams and franchises and systems to say, yeah, I'm going to play to that skill set. What June just said to you guys. Like, I know he's going to scramble and make plays. I'm not just going to be enamored with the pretty practice player. I'm going to take my chances with
Houston's quarterback, Walker, is...
And this is what we've seen with this being the first game. Under pressure.
Oh!
The blitz
sacked right away.
I don't think Walker had much of a chance.
4th down now for Houston.
Get there, but they're showing Oakman again, taking advantage.
Oakman has
4th and 12 now for Houston.
Not a lot of positives, in particular in the second half for the Wildcats, but here it's just a little bit of a.
So will Houston go for it, or will Houston just
where the defensive
give up the ball?
Ends are come slanting towards the outside, and he finds a lane in there. And he's able to get a sack. And he's certainly been
probably
all over the field and in the backfield quite a bit. And that's the one thing Houston's going to have to clean up. Kurt, is P.J. Walker's taken too many hits tonight, as well as he's played. He's been under pressure far too much.
There's the punt from Austin Rico. Good kick. Roman Tatum bottles it. And look who's there to make the
LA with possession of the ball now.
On special teams.
With 5 minutes and 39 seconds left.
Sammy Coates all the way down the field. And again, even the Gunners can't leave until the punter kicks.
Well then. LA's down by 20 points. I don't think they can get 20 points in 5 minutes and 39 seconds. I don't think that'll work.
Tough spot, right? I mean, go in there cold.
With an offense that wasn't clicking at that point, trying to turn it around. That one,
oh!
The line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now.
And maybe part of it as well, we talked about trying to calm Knopf down, maybe take him out of the game for a little bit, and you can get him mentally back to where you want him.
Those are.
Oh, you just see the disappointment on LA's quarterback's face.
teach
You're just
players
like, are you
even
serious
in the
right
middle
now?
of games. You know, when you pull them out and you say, hey, listen, we might lose this one, but for later down the road, you got to learn how to keep your composure.
Right over through Spruce that one.
Did he get?
Nelson Spruce cutting across field and was open. Control.
Did he get tipped again?
There's no doubt. His
His
defense has played really well.
Another time.
Long time defensive coordinator.
Defensive calls are quick and short.
Go get the guy with the ball.
That's right.
Here's Goddard from behind. Ball's out.
Fumble of the ball, and Houston gets it.
Cowboy worked.
But they're probably going to do a quick little
he has been busy
review to see if he went to go throw it and then it was, or what, but Houston's like, yes.
Is that Drew Lewis that was in there?
Houston's like, everything's falling in place.
Latroy Lewis. Boy, great rush by Latroy Lewis. They're getting the snapshot there in the end zone, rightly so. Since that middle of the second quarter, this defense has been great. In particular, the pass rush. There he is.
Oh,
Latroy
yeah, no,
Lewis
that was a
knocks the
fumble.
ball out. And there's several Roughnecks ready to go. And Gates.
Oh, yeah. Number 47 picked it up. His helmet even fell off, too.
And with under 5 minutes left, this defense can close because it's up to the offense to just kind of shut it out from here on.
4 LA Wildcats turnovers and none for Houston.
Short game by Cam Phillips, but is Walker showing he can do anything?
Yeah.
Second down for Houston.
And you got to, in particular when you're his height.
Second down for
Walker's
Houston.
not the tallest guy out there. He's listed, I've got him at 5'11", and obviously that's not very tall. And in order to be successful at that height, you've got to be able to throw from any arm angle. You can't just be, you've got to be athletic, you've got to be able to get down.
The quarterback is around my height, 5'11". I'm like 5'10" and a half-ish, so. Quick play! Very quick play. Got the ball.
Just shy
got
of
it
the
right
first.
out, but yep. Just what they said. Sure. English. Just shy of the first. I don't know how to speak sometimes.
Well, the official kept backing up after he spotted the ball.
I have the thought in my head, but when it goes from my thought process out my mouth, it sometimes just turns into like gibberish.
Tricks left up, 80 prop divide special.
They spotted that as a first down. Now we've got a timeout on the field here.
Ruling on the field of a first down under further review.
That's what I was saying. The official kept backing up as we spotted the ball. I wasn't sure that was a first down, and so now replay will take a look at it to make sure.
All right, so checking the line to gain.
Replay review.
Hey, the line to gain is the 11-yard line.
Houston.
And as he's getting there, he's touched, he's short, he's at the 11.5-yard line.
Okay.
The clock is at 4:18 when he's touched, when he's contacted at the 11.5. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
So we're going to go 3rd and 1 at the 11.5.
And we're going to the spot 3.
Okay.
And we can, and then the clock's running. So are we going to put the clock back to 4:18?
Yeah, I think we reset it to where he was when he was down.
Yeah.
You got okay. So we're good. So it's
behind the scenes stuff.
Anything else?
No, that's good. Thanks, man.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
All right, once again, that's the replay review official, Mark Butterworth.
After reviewing the play, when the runner was down by contact, the football was short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. The clock will be reset to 4 minutes, 18 seconds.
So they'll back it up and put more time on the clock. But there you see, we talk so much about officiating in a negative aspect. You can see when it works right, how it works.
That's right, and there's so much going on, right?
My cat is back on my lap.
The placement and the clock, and then where do the chains go? And what's the clock doing? And they wind the clock here, so now it's running. There's a lot going on.
But they went back and got it right, so it's
3rd and 1 now for Houston.
Walker.
Houston throwing it, intercepted by LA. LA is running with it.
For Houston, Ladarius Riley.
Oh, that was a nice lateral pass.
Arion Springs finally winds up with his
LA
this is what this
interception.
Wildcat defense needed. A turnover.
They needed it in a big way, and This is the first huge mistake that P.J. Walker has really made. As he's looking into the end zone, what you're going to see is that the safety just baits him into this throw. The safety kind of comes over from that side. Now he's going to slide over.
Yes,
and he's
stay
just right in
tuned.
the lane. Walker
Make sure to check community regularly.
Backside, and it's an easy pick. It's a terrific job there by Ladarius Wiley of just sliding over. Former Vanderbilt player, 32 games at Vandy, so he's a veteran. He's been on the field, and he understands that nuance, and he's able to get a pick here in his first game in the XFL.
And they certainly needed this, down by 20. The clock not in their favor, but with the score,
where are you going?
Where are
you going? Come back.
An opportunity.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, you can get. They need 3 possessions. You can get it here with 3:59, but they're going to have to get down the field quickly, and it's going to be difficult with that pass rush and how well they've been able to rush the passer here in the last few series.
Charles Kanoff out to Nelson Spruce. And Spruce with the catch goes over the 100-yard mark. First receiver in XFL history to go over 100 yards. How about that?
There we go. A bright spot for the Wildcats here. Got to get down the field.
My cat figure.
Overthrows
Oh, incomplete pass by LA. LA is at 3rd and 6 now.
Well. You know, in this
LA
situation,
quarterback
you
does
need
not
3
seem
possessions. You got to get the ball down the field. You can't be throwing these over routes.
Yeah, there's no question, but the challenge, and you've seen this for the last 2 quarters, is this front.
As soon as I come back.
That we knew would be really tough to block.
Oh, that one almost picked off. Throwing short.
4th and 6 for LA. With 3 minutes and 25 seconds left on the
looks
clock.
like he's trying to stop and maybe have a break route. Kanoff thinks it's just going to be a regular slant, and he's bringing them across the field. And now they're in a position where they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Leading to 47.
Oh. Quarterback running with it himself. Oh, gets nailed, but gets the first down.
Wow, takes a huge shot there. Great decision, getting himself up in the pocket, takes off for the first down. Got to get down and slide and not take that vicious hit there in the middle of the field. Oof. Tell you what, man, these defenders, you can tell that they have not been able to tackle anybody for a long time because they have come out here and played physical and fast.
2 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. There must have been a false start somewhere.
More miscommunication. I don't think the Wildcats have.
Do a matchup, but you just want to make it a false start and we'll be good. Okay. What number? Here we go. False start. Offense number 11 was never set before the snap. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
But they had to snap it quickly because the play clock was running out.
But they didn't have enough players out there. Spruce tried to just jump out there and get set. And that's
just always messed up.
They were talking to each other. The official like, well, what do you want to call
LA is now at 1st and 15 because of that penalty.
First and long. Kanoff just throws that one into the ground.
Just throws it into the ground.
You know, you were talking a second ago about how you have to get the ball downfield if you're Los Angeles. Is this where you're hampered by having a quarterback that's only been here a couple of weeks?
Well, I don't think it's much about
his
familiarity with the offense as much as it is exactly what Brock talked about, the pressure, the time. Brock, they just don't have the time to get the ball down the field.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They don't get it off until the final 2 minutes in the regulation here. The hometown of Houston, the Roughnecks, up by 20 in this XFL.
Up by 20 points are the Roughnecks, Houston. Amy and Moore still here.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh my goodness, I have so many notifications and different things. Goodness gracious. Did you get down and now you want to come back? Whoops. Come on. Not close enough? She's just standing there looking around. Yes, Tripper. She's just looking at me. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. So it is currently a commercial break. Whoop. That's my pants. Whoop. That's my pants again.
All I know is I need caffeine bad. I need some caffeine.
Yes, Tripper. Your breath stank. But I love you anyways. Don't give me that look. I know my breath probably is much better. She gave me a sassy look. Yes. Nice, Amy. Amy just standing up. No, you stood up here. Boop. Oh my gosh. Dad, look. Oh. She's smiling. Oh. Hey, hon. LA.
McClendon connects with Spruce.
On the 2nd and 15, it is 3rd down now.
Let's go back to the
yards.
This is right after it.
Yeah. Which one? Right. I think I can throw, but separated.
You can hear him say he thinks he's separated him. McClendon got away, goes down, and this defense continues to bring the pressure.
4th down now for LA. LA not looking
Good
too
speed
good
on this defensive line. Nowhere to go with these quarterbacks because they've got to get the ball down the field as quickly as they can. Certainly not an ideal situation now inside of the 2-minute warning.
Here's McClendon. No man's land. Incomplete.
Yeah, this is tough, right? Because Josh Johnson is supposed to be your starting quarterback. Takes a lot of the reps, and then all of a sudden he's banged up. You're trying to get McClendon ready, then all of a sudden Knopf comes in a trade.
Houston now
I thought this was the biggest element of
once
the game,
again.
right? Is the fact that he only had 5 practices. They played really well in the kind of the middle section of the first quarter, second quarter, but then they were just unable to make adjustments. The rush started getting.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to make you go for Tim Hortons run after this. Well, watch. Well,
Oh.
You're gonna say no. Watch. Just wait. We'll think about it.
Well, I wouldn't be getting anything.
We'll see. I know how your brain works.
Oh, I'd rather just have like some tea.
Well, that has caffeine in it.
That has caffeine in it. Although I'll probably just have some like water or something because I had enough caffeine today.
Keep doing what you're doing, young man.
Yep.
32 Denver.
Amy?
32 Denver.
When I hear a play like that, that to me, 32 is a run. Denver, the D word, any Denver, like Dover, Denver.
Yes,
yeah, something. Probably a delay or a draw right here. I would think over the right side because to me, even numbers are on the right.
They run it.
Houston running and getting a first
down as we reach the 1 minute mark. They'll spot it. 5 seconds will run, and then the play clock or the game clock will start again. And here's a look at what the Roughnecks have on the schedule for the next 5 weeks. Remember, this is a 10-game season. So, barring a miracle, they will start 1-0 as they have the St. Louis Battlehawks coming in here next week. So, back-to-back home games. And if they keep playing like this, with the crowd they had tonight, this is going to be a tough place to play.
I was impressed with the crowd, the team, and you can tell that the fans, they really enjoyed it, you know, and they enjoyed the brand of football in particular from
it was 3rd and 1, but Houston still getting the first and 10 now.
I got to tell you, this has been quite the experience and exceeded my expectations a bit.
Certainly not what Winston Moss wanted to see from his Wildcats. They came out and they had the lead. They had a chance to retake it right before half, but things just tumbled. Got out of control from that point on, and you can see next week they take on the Dallas Renegades in their home opener. Houston calling a timeout with the play clock winding down.
21 seconds left.
June Jones
Houston taking a timeout.
Despite being up by 20.
Just needs to...
We got excellent tight kneel down.
I know, hey, I can call that play.
Houston taking a timeout now. And with this, you cannot kneel. You have to do a play.
If you're an offensive player, if you're a quarterback, and this week if you're a Houston Roughnecks,
well, you can kneel, but the clock won't run out.
PJ Walker, June Jones, and the Roughnecks will win their first game here in the XFL, 37-17 over the Los Angeles Wildcats. A great game.
There's no point
Walker.
in continuing the game, so they're just stopping the game now.
272 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Ran for another 27.
So the play clock is going, and that's it. That is the final. Boom. Whoop, whoop. Boom. Nope, that's the wrong thing. This is the correct thing. Put you right there. Now put me right there. There we go. Me trying to figure out my life. Hello, Jamie. Yes. Watch the Super Bowl. Final score, Los Angeles Wildcats 17, Houston Roughnecks 37. That is the final score. Wow. Houston won. The 78% who guessed that Houston won got it right. Houston was gonna win. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. Pretty good for my very first XFL stream and my very first time watching the XFL. Very much enjoyed it. I like the rules. I like the rules that they have.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
It does make it interesting.
And it's nothing went really bad. I wouldn't say anything was bad.
No.
It's just getting used to the new rules.
Mm-hmm. Two, top of the 5. What? Some commercials are just like insane. Like they're so great though. But yeah, so that's the final score. Well then, yes, caffeine time.
Goodbye everybody.
Goodbye everybody. We are part of TSM Entertainment, which is a division of the Sports Movement Network. Everybody who is part of the Sports Movement Network is listed above. Amy Moore, the Gridiron Blitz, Troxel Sports Talk, and Staples.
You think you're M&M of like...
Go grab them all up. Like an auctioneer. Go grab them all up. Tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, Amy and Moore will be going live with MMA. So go check that out. And please, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you get notified every single time that I do a stream. And bye, Amy.
See you later.
See you later.
We'll be there.
And yeah, make sure to check community regularly so you know when I am going to be streaming. So yeah, that's it then. Bye everybody. Thank you.